All right. Holy cow. Here we go. This is going to be something else. Wait, no, I should not have shrunk that one. Okay. All right. We are live. Justin, welcome in. Blue Devil Nation, welcome in. It is Saturday, the 26th of March. It is the Elite Eight. I am back from San Francisco. Apologize to folks for not being here on, what was it, Thursday night, but I had a very, very good, I had a very good excuse as to why I was not here. I was at the Chase Center, and Keon is in chat already. So, but what I wanted to do, we have about a half hour till the game tips off here. Justin's joining me. He's going to be the
Yep.
color commentary for the evening. I wanted to go back and rewatch the final 8.5 minutes of this game because I sort of want to explain like what our thought process was at this while we were watching this thing live. Now, it's been I think the last game I saw live was at the PK80, which was in Portland. This was
Yeah.
pre-COVID now. And look, we got everybody showing up in chat. Skylark, I don't know how we the Texas Tech. We're gonna look at this Texas Tech here for a sec. And Chris Hand also, welcome in. Swabby, by the way, has been following on
Ugh.
Discord, and Sebastian Gonzalez also with the Board 8 profile pic. Love it, by the way, in chat as well. I want to share like what we were thinking in the stadium. And by the way, watching a game in person it was actually very difficult. I found it very difficult because like while while we're here and while we're streaming, we're always kind of like following the stats. There's timeouts, like you can like check ESPN. There was no cell service in the Chase Center. Okay, zero, absolutely nothing. And I wanted to like I also thought of like doing a live stream like pregame, but there was just like no cell service to do anything at all. But there was some very nice Duke. I was in a Duke section. It was upstairs. There were some very nice Duke fans. One who had graduated in '80, and another who had graduated in '88. And so we were like, high fiving and going back and forth and talking. And actually, the guy from '80 was fantastic. He like was all in on the Jeremy Roach train. By the way, he was like, "This dude is absolutely clutch." And every time Jeremy Roach made a bucket, the guy was going crazy. I was like, "You are on it, man! Like this is perfect." Oracle is better than Chase being real. I had never been. There's a very nice like screen outside of Chase where you can watch. It's a giant, massive screen. You can kind of watch the thing from outside if you don't have a ticket in. That's where I watched the end of the Gonzaga Arkansas game. But yeah, I was upstairs. So anyway, I want to go through this. This is the last 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And since this is completely a replay and non-live, we're just going to still look at it. I was like, don't worry, buddy. Like, we've been down in 4 games this season. We've won them all.
Yeah.
And yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. I feel so much better about it. I had my stats handy in the back pocket. I had my stats handy in the back pocket. I love it. So, because we've just been incredibly clutch. So, I have to say I tweeted this. I mean that dunk right there. We saw got everybody up. Like it was that was electric. That
And it was
was absolutely
because
electric.
I think it was a play or two before he went up and he went under the basket and got blocked. And I think in a timeout or in an intermission, supposedly coach went up to him and said that was soft. And so then that next dunk was just I'm gonna break this rim.
Yeah. All right, I can't actually show the rest of it. Hold on. That'll
That's all good.
yeah.
Just waiting for the
Yeah.
Duke Arkansas feed to come up on YouTube TV, and then we'll go from there.
I should be able to fix it here in a sec. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Russman saying that they potentially pushed the tip back a few minutes, which probably was expected.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just waiting for it to pop up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to pop back up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. All right, we're back. Okay. All right, fine. So we won't actually be able to like I figured if since it was like replay anyway, the NCAA is not happy with me. The NCAA was not happy with me. Anyway, yeah. So it's 64-64 all, right? And you got this like you got this game down here at 4 minutes. Actually Texas Tech goes up. This is the point where you say, okay, so this is the one where it's like Duke trails by a point with 4 minutes to go, really at the under 4 timeout, right? Effectively. And the team just like this team, okay, is playing its best basketball all season. Like we were on panic alert mode at the end of the UNC game and then that Virginia Tech game. Yeah. And we're like, what is going on with Duke? And like they are just playing so at such a high level. And they're so okay. This one here, Jeremy Roach with 4 seconds on the shot clock goes in with the right hand for the layup, and like you're just like he's in complete control. He is doing the Nolan Smith. He is doing the Quinn Cook. Like this is amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been great to see because obviously last year wasn't really a great year for anybody. And then he's kind of gone into the starting lineup, out of the starting lineup, into the starting lineup, out, and then just give him the freaking keys.
Yeah,
just
give him the keys and drive.
Go.
Because it's been. And then he gets the screen from Williams here on this next one. Banchero looking for Williams as well, but and then Banchero just hoists the 3 and he makes it. That one is actually the no, don't shoot this. What are you doing? Like you're completely contested. You're not moving the ball. It's like hero ball movement, and there's still 15 seconds on the shot clock, by the way. Like you can actually make a pass and make something happen, and he just drills it. And he shuts everybody up, and we're just like, we're good. Like,
if you make it, it's one of those. You make the shot, everyone's like, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
If you miss it, we're all like, God, no,
yeah, exactly. It's this like very binary output.
It really is
outcome. But okay, so I'm just gonna skip to the end here of the game because there was one other piece where we're like,
was it the Roach 3?
It could have been the Roach 3. When was the Williams block?
Oh God!
Because
was it before his dunk?
I thought so. I thought it was. So anyway, there was the Mark Williams dunk, right? That keyed off an offensive possession, and I turned around to the Duke fans there, and I was like, you know what, guys? We have seen multiple times this season where a Mark Williams dunk has led to a Duke run out and a Duke run. Like we just take off. You score on that one and you score on the next one and you score again, and we're like off and running, and that's exactly what happened. I didn't want to jinx it at the time, but like I was like, that's the Mark Williams block. There it is, right there. That one at the 3 I can't even get this thing. At the 2:30 mark, the Mark Williams block. Because if that one goes in, it's Texas Tech 70, Duke 69, right?
Yep.
Williams blocks that thing, and Roach now going to go in here, and he throws a turnaround step back jump shot, and he floats it in. He literally wills that basketball in there, and now it's 71-68 Duke, and we're off to the races. Yeah, the Williams stuff before Roach going on back-to-back possessions. Yeah, that block exactly. So now we're back on this side. Well, this is Arns that had okay, and then there. So that was another one. So if you stop the game at 2 minutes, you see what they were Texas Tech was trying to do. They basically here at the risk of getting. I'm actually going to draw on it for this time and not going to get copyrighted. Because what ends up happening here, and I saw this one from the top. Because what ends up happening here is they try to do this. Texas Tech tries to go for this really cheeky backdoor cut right here. They try to go for this really cheeky backdoor cut, and Jeremy Roach cuts this off. He is mismatched on this, and the pass actually gets stolen. The pass gets stolen by Wendell and Banchero, but it would have never gotten to the back there because Roach was actually picking that up. Which was pretty incredible actually. So we had been killed in backdoor cuts. Miami was a game where we got absolutely shredded on backdoor cuts, and like, I mean, Roach is just in the zone, man. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah.
Offensively, defensively.
Knock on wood. Just bring it tonight. That's all I care about. Just bring it tonight, please.
Just bring it. We got about what, maybe 10, 12 minutes before.
So I'm looking at YouTube TV right now. The Duke Arkansas still says upcoming, and the Houston Nova is still live.
Okay. Yeah, and so Suave, right? So Roach just scores again there at like the 125 mark or whatever. So it is. It's a Williams dunk into score by Roach, and it's a 5-point lead by Duke. And at that point, we're like, okay, there's essentially a minute left in the game, and we're like feeling a lot better about this. Of course, was it Arns goes in and hits a 3, and then you're like, okay, well, we had to make this thing interesting. Like,
yeah, right.
like, damn, right? Like. Of course, we had to make this slightly interesting. Couldn't just go for it. But anyway, yeah. So that's the crux of the game. Oh, also, Jeremy Roach misses that front end of the 1-and-1.
Oh, the front end, yeah.
Oh my God, we literally hadn't missed a free throw all night. Roach is playing out of his mind. And he goes up and he misses the front end of the 1-and-1, and we're all of us are just like, oh my God, I do not know where to hide right now. Because then they go and they hit the 3 on the other side, and you're just like, okay, this could go sideways here in a hurry.
But again, composure, finish the game off.
Yeah,
composure, we finish the game off.
Timothy says, I'm begging to play North Carolina next Saturday for revenge. We got to get through today's game. Yeah. This is part of my tinfoil hat theory.
All the Duke fans that are watching with us, does not matter. We have to bring it today.
Yep.
All that matters.
It's all that matters. You know what? I think the universe is on a collision course, but we're going to hold this. We're going to hold this theory. Let's make the Hogs into barbecue tonight. Yes. Oh my God.
There it is.
Suave's got it. By the way, Q Shack Barbecue in Durham, fantastic. Oh,
great.
My
great
God.
A.
So
great
good.
A.
So good. I'm more of the tomato based one. I don't know which side you're on in this debate.
You know what? I haven't been in Durham in a while, so I haven't gotten like vinegar based in a very long time. So it's nice to get a little bit of both. But yeah, I tend to go tomato based as well versus vinegar.
We'll use our devil forks to turn the hog on the spit. I like it. I should have I should have put a devil fork through the hog on the spit. I wonder if I can do that. I do have a devil fork somewhere in my repertoire of things, although I think I've lost it. So that would have been actually pretty good. For the top bar here on the stream, that would have been funny. But yeah, then just Duke ends up cleaning this one up here. This is the missed free throw by Rowe. I mean, he's shooting 76%, and you're just like, all right, we haven't missed, and he misses, and you're just like, oh God. Oh, it just goes short on the rim, and then he just comes down the floor in literally 5 seconds and just drills a 3. Oh no, they go in for it's a two-handed dunk. Okay, and then on the next one it's the 3. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, just absolutely crazy. So it's okay. This game's gonna be on CBS. If you need the game, jump into Discord. Oh no, it's on TBS. It's on TBS. Okay.
TBS.
So they're just doing the
pregame.
The pregame. Okay, so we'll do our pregame here too because I got some of my notes. So Duke, Arkansas, the 2 seed here in the West against the 4 seed in the West. Justin, actually, also one of the folks, Keon from chat, pinged me this morning. He's like, you should do some Duke trivia as part of
Oh
halftime, and I
God.
was like, it'd be hard to do because people could just like look up the answers. But then I thought to myself, I invited Justin on this stream. I could quiz him.
Oh, great.
So,
Okay.
okay,
Oh
so
God.
I have a couple questions,
Oh shit.
trivia questions that we're gonna like come up with here. And so my first one actually, just so that we're all on the same page, assuming that I can actually find my notes, here is where is it? Oh yeah. Duke. Okay, this is like Jeopardy, right? So Duke has never cut down the nets in this region. Justin.
Oh, yeah, true. Before last game, we had never won a game in the West.
Correct. Duke has never cut down the nets in the West region. We have it's like 7-6, but I don't know if that actually counts like the Sweet 16 or whatever. But yeah, we had never even advanced to an Elite 8 in the West region. So history being made here with Duke advancing to the Elite 8 in the West region for the first time. And another sort of fun one, that Texas Tech game we were just talking about, right, was Coach K's 100th victory in the NCAA tournament, which is quite incredible considering he has like 1,200 overall career wins, right? So like 8% of almost 10% of his wins occur in the tournament, which is wild to think of, right? But can you name the 5 programs that have more wins than Coach K?
In overall or the NCAA tournament?
In the NCAA tournament.
Kansas.
Yeah.
UCLA.
Yes.
Kentucky.
3.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
And Arizona.
No, Duke.
Oh.
Yeah, Duke has 117.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. And
yeah,
and 100 of them are Coach K's. So technically, yeah.
Technically, yes, Duke has more wins than Coach K.
Right, because if you recall the season before Coach K actually started coaching, Duke had been a Final Four team. Mm-hmm. Or national title team, one of those two, effectively, right? So Duke had been doing pretty well even before Coach K. Now, okay, so here's the lead, right? This is the 4th time, ladies and gentlemen, as everyone's joining us here as we get the game here shortly. Probably start here. Should start within the next 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I've got a 5:50 for the start of the.
Okay, next telecast, 7 minutes then.
Yeah.
This is the 4th time
on the West Coast people.
This is the 4th time that Arkansas and Duke have met ever. And actually 2 of the times have been in the NCAA tournament. Arkansas actually owns a 2-1 advantage over the Blue Devils. So overall, and they're 1-1 in the NCAA tournament. Do you know the other 2 times that they've met?
Oh, no, I don't. I'll be honest.
Okay,
no.
So the first time was in 1990. Duke defeated Arkansas 97-83 in the Final Four in Denver. So that was the 90 season. Did not win. Then ended up losing to UNLV by 30, essentially in the title game, right? Duke is the 3 seed on that one. The second time is one that older Duke fans will know and never forgive Arkansas for. It was a 76-72 loss in the title game in 94, where apparently Scotty Thurman hit a 3-point shot with 50 seconds left and zeros on the shot clock to give Arkansas a 73-70 lead. And they ended up winning that game. So Jerome Thompson had it in chat. 1994. That was the last time that Arkansas and Duke have faced off in the tournament, and I was seeing a lot on Twitter about Duke fans never forgetting for that one. So we have some payback. However, Arkansas has already beaten the nation's top offensive team in Gonzaga, having held them to 37.5% shooting from the floor and only 23.8% from the 3. Duke is shooting a top 4 in the NCAA best 49%, which is actually incredible. It's like 1 out of every 2 shots we put up goes in. Helped out, of course, by Mark Williams, who's shooting over 70% from the floor and dunking on everybody's head. But it would be the first time a number 4 seed reaches the Final Four since 2013, should Arkansas actually win. two 4 seeds reached the Final Four that year, Michigan and Syracuse. So that's what you have coming in. Duke has already beaten the nation's top defensive team in Texas Tech. Arkansas is up there, though. I think they were like eighth or something, or eighth or something.
For all intents and purposes, now they're basically the second best defensive team in the nation.
Yes, in the nation, effectively, especially of the ones left, right?
Yeah.
So,
right.
And in fun fact here, actually, Arkansas is the first team ever to beat an AP number 1 in the regular season and the number 1 overall seed in the tournament. They beat Auburn because they play in the SEC, and then they beat Gonzaga. So they're giant killers, basically.
Yeah. And I mean, we watched that game. We watched that Gonzaga Arkansas game, and we were texting back and forth. I mean, they made Gonzaga look pretty pedestrian, honestly. Yeah. Like Gonzaga was completely out of sorts. Didn't really have any responses of what to do besides here's Drew Timme here, give him the ball and see what happens. And, were some of the fouls on Holmgren, were they fouls, were they not fouls, whatever. It's a moot point at this point. But they are undersized drastically compared to Gonzaga. And they put their bigs in situations to pick up fouls, to have to go to the bench, and then to be able to just keep them at arm's length throughout pretty much most of the game.
Yeah, I was actually watching the CBS crew. As there was a thing on Twitter where they was basically said, I am questioning Gonzaga's championship DNA, because year after year they consistently get number 1 seeds and they just lay an egg. They just cannot compete. And the guy was running down the list. He's like, if they were in the SEC, which Arkansas is, and so they were playing in a conference like Arkansas's, said you have to go on the road to Kentucky. Guaranteed loss for Gonzaga. You have to go on the road to Auburn, guaranteed loss. You have to go on the road to Arkansas, guaranteed loss. They just beat them on a neutral court. And so, like, it just goes back. Like, I have always also been on this, like, Gonzaga is just like this overhyped. I don't know. Like, why would you like pick them? But granted, I picked them in my championship bracket and I have lost. So there.
Yeah.
Which let us check in, by the way, on the our tournament challenge. As before we get ready to knock this thing off, because okay,
should be 2 minutes.
Yeah, because I am doing very poorly here, down at 11. But Graffiti 1 right now, whoever that may be, Graffiti 1 is killing it at the moment. He has the max total points. He actually does not have the max total points, but he's currently number 1 with Kansas ahead. The Williams Block Party from Blue and White 64 in 3rd place, picking Duke to win it all with the maximum total possible points. This could happen. This is a very good one here. My brother dropping down into 3rd here, and his total max not good after Arizona was also wiped out by Houston. So there you go. There's your 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, Trace Baker had a very strong start, but Arizona has been knocked out. So he was doing or they were doing very, very well up through the Sweet 16, and then it's kind of fallen off for them. So there we go. Okay. Justin, your player to watch, and just to give the folks here on chat, J.D. Note, number 1 from Arkansas, the player to watch.
I mean, lightning fast, can go the length of the floor like that, can go side to side like that, unbelievably defensively and offensively. I think he took like 29 shots against Gonzaga. And so he's the first team All-American. He's going to be their scorer, their go-to. But that's not all. 1 through 5 defensively, they are exceptional. And I think it's Williams, or something with a W.
Jalen Williams, number 10.
Jalen Williams. The guy takes more charges than anybody else. So we have to be very, very smart. And I think we did that against Texas Tech, where we avoided picking up the offensive fouls. So that's going to be another person, because he's undersized against Williams, but he has this uncanny ability to just get in front of the ball if you're driving. So we just have to be very, very careful for those two.
Yeah, the JD Note, a potential Naismith Player of the Year candidate, this game would certainly go a long way towards solidifying his quest for that there. we have plenty of folks here in chat. We are almost ready to go. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here. I'm very excited to be back with y'all. It was only a day trip to San Francisco. I made the most of it. Thank you for sticking around and coming back. I'm so glad we made it through so we could come back here for the Elite Eight. Your keys to victory for Duke.
Just have to be really smart with the ball again. Not let them pressure us into making silly mistakes like the start of the Texas Tech game. If we can control the tempo, and play through Williams and get into the paint, I think we can do this.
Yeah, it was a really rough start against Texas Tech. They went out to a 10-2 run to start the game there. We basically spotted them, 6 or 8 of those with points with very silly turnovers there early. And we're ready to go. The potentially 13th Final Four on the line for Coach K would be the most ever, I think, passing John Wooden for the most ever. Final Four to be held next weekend in New Orleans. And so, yeah, we're all looking forward to playing UNC in the Final Four. See, even chat is getting ahead of itself.
Stop! All of you.
It's driving Justin crazy. It's driving Justin crazy. Okay. We're basically ready to go here in the Chase Center. Your starting 5 are going to be I'm presuming here, the standard starting 5 with Keels coming off the bench. It'll be Moore, Roach, Banchero, Williams, and A.J. Griffin. This would be a very nice game for A.J. Griffin to make, 4 or 5 threes? Something like that.
It's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea, right?
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Oh, my gosh. Can we smoke some broccoli before we eat the bacon? Keon is making sure we get our vegetables with the hog. Oh,
I appreciate that. Thank you. Much appreciated.
I played ball with those guys. Keep Arkansas on your hip to avoid the charges. Razorback is technically a pig. It's a hog, right? It's like
yes.
Okay, so why don't they just call them the hogs?
Because that's not like cool or scary.
Okay,
a Razorback, like that's.
I thought the mascot was pretty cool looking, honestly.
I mean, I'll have to Google and like Wikipedia, like why are they the Razorbacks, like from a historical standpoint, but yeah, we'll go from there eventually.
All right, so there you go. You see Jalen Williams there is also starting. Odisi Tune, Stanley Umude, JD Note.
Oh yeah, Tony.
Sorry.
Audius Tony, former Pitt player, who we played against twice, and he went off for 27 and change both times. He played for Pitt.
Really?
Yeah. Past 2 years.
That's why you're on the show.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? How do you? Well, he's going to say Tony anyway, because we don't say the first names anyway. But yeah.
So again, they're dangerous 1 through 5, and on the bench, although he generally doesn't play until the end, Chris Likes, who was at Miami.
Okay, I thought that was familiar.
Yeah. Chris Likes was Miami. He was just the tiny guy who could just ball out on any given night. The guy shoots like 90-something% from the free throw line.
Oh boy. All right. Look, we got our work cut out for us. This is going to be like every game at this point is just the hardest game of the season, right? The other interesting thing, Arkansas forced 15 turnovers against Gonzaga and committed only 8. They also blocked 6 shots. They enter the game as the number 6 in the NCAA in block shots, averaging 6 block shots per game. So between the threat of the offensive turnovers and the block shots, a lot to watch out for here. Of course, I'd love to also see Mark just block 6 shots on his own.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because he could do that too.
I think that'll help with his Defensive Player of the Year resume.
Yeah, it's true. We got one potential Offensive Player of the Year on one side and the potential Defensive Player of the Year on the other. And we are underway here in the Chase Center. A trip to the Final Four on the line. Duke controls it, and Jerry Roach will tee things off here for Duke, being guarded by JD Note. And off here to Banchero. Banchero's going to try to get some space. No, it's going to be Roach, and that will be poked out, and it'll actually be a turnover for Duke here at the start. Poked away by Williams, as you mentioned. Oh, boy. Everybody a little bit nervous here at the start.
I think I'm like 2.5 seconds behind you. Okay. But that's okay.
All right. 1, 2. And this is going to be Note here with the first points of the afternoon.
Yeah, just got to keep him in front. Just got to keep him in front. It's okay. Just settle in.
Over to Banchero. Banchero to AJ. AJ one-on-one there against Umude. And AJ going to content to pass this back outside to Moore. A little crowded in the paint right now with the two bigs. AJ going to go against Umude and tried to get it down low to Williams, but it's picked off again by Arkansas. They're just really packing the paint here. Note to Williams on the outside. So 2 straight turnovers to start the game. Not exactly where we wanted. Good fighting on the screen, and that's... we got whistled for that one. What? Foul on AJ Griffin. All right.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. So this is Note here to inbound. And he will get it back. This is Tony. And the three-pointer from the outside, that's short. Get that. Board! There you go. All right. Williams picks that one up. And Roach here. High screen by Williams. Roach around that. Roach is going to take it himself. Oh, what a beautiful Euro step! And it goes down. All right. We can all breathe a little bit easier. Duke's on the board, and it's Jeremy Roach picking right up from where he left off. Note's doing the majority of the ball handling here from Arkansas.
Always will.
As we thought he might. Here's Tony getting it out. Umude going in. Euro step there. And late. Wow, he's big. He's got length.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to be able to lay that in the way he did.
Yeah. Again, they can go side to side so fast. They're also just long. They're not tall, but they're just so long.
Yeah. Little rectangles there. Griffin is kind of cut off here from Umude. He's got to get... Oh, my goodness, AJ Griffin. That is straight will. Am I still ahead?
Yeah, you're still ahead. Hit pause.
Yeah.
And 1. Go.
Yeah. All right, so this is back over here. And so Jalen Williams being guarded by Williams.
Yep, at the top of the key, or at the top of the 30-point line.
Right, and then, interesting. Passes blocked by behind by Banchero.
Yes.
Out to Duke. Nice. Great block.
Way to rotate over. Way to follow.
You know, I got on Banchero's case a lot early in the season for not helping defensively and just getting lost. But that's spectacular. He got beat and then recovered and then came up with the block. It came up with a huge defensive play. He also came up with a huge defensive play against Texas Tech too, by the way. So he's been doing it on both sides. And then there's a pass inside to Williams. One dribble trying to go up with it, gets it stripped. He's got to go. He's got to just try to dunk that. I don't know about the gather, the whole gather.
Yeah, just got to go up. They've got such active hands.
Way to stay in front there, Banchero. This is tipped out, and it's back over to Arkansas, over to Note. Again, now being guarded by Roach. Note wants to put this one up. He goes for 3. Note drills that. I mean, he's shooting about 33% from 3. So it's like 1 out of 3. He's going to get 1 out of 3. Over to Moore, screened by Roach and Banchero there, and now Moore, yes!
Excellent. Gotta get inside.
That's what we also said at the Texas Tech one, is especially you saw it coming out in the second half, ball has to touch the paint. Ball's got to touch the paint on every single possession. You can't just do this thing where we like to dribble it around the outside. That's way too easy. Beat there by 2. Oh, and the backdoor and the cut. And it's 9-6 Arkansas here in the early going. Wendell again being guarded by Tooney. Or Tony, rather. Not Tooney would be 2 O's. Yeah, Tony. And Wendell's shot is off. A little too strong, kind of off balance as he was going to the rim there. Umude for 3. That's a wild shot. Should have been out of bounds. Yeah, it hit the top of the backboard.
Hit the top. And under 16.
And they hit the under 16 timeout. Whoo! Yeah, we have been hitting the mid-range shots a lot too, which is analytics-wise. Oh, and Coach K going with the he's not happy about that. Okay.
Nope.
I wanted to look back at what happened here. I think I need to refresh my screen here for a sec, because I want to look back at what happened to make that cut so open. there.
Oh, against where Griffin missed him.
Yeah, yeah. I think AJ just got caught, and then Tony just went straight to the rack. Let's see, home. It's probably gonna. Let's see if it lets me. Yeah, okay. That was the 9 points, right? That's what gave them 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's play this out here. So what happens here? This is the play here on the rewind. AJ guarding number 5. It's at the bottom of your screen here. It's right here, which should happen right there. Okay. We're gonna see this cut. What ends up happening? Oh, he just gets just like it's just a silly like little one-on-one like
Mm-hmm.
Tony goes right, AJ goes like guesses left, and he's like off balance, and he can't recover.
He just can't recover.
He just can't recover, and he just gets beat. And there's like no one's in any sort of help position, and like before AJ knows it, he's like the dude's halfway to the bucket.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're beat, you're beat. I'm okay with no fouling, because that would be just stupid.
Yeah.
To trail and then do something, get close and foul.
Right. They zoomed in on K saying SOP. I missed that part. Oh my God. Shane, welcome into chat. Welcome in, everybody. It's going to be a fun evening that we've got. A bit of a slow Duke sort of getting off to slightly slower starts. 3 turnovers now here in the first 4 minutes of play, which is not ideal, but Arkansas known to be a pesky team, lots of steals. Actually, Note had 8 steals against Gonzaga himself. 8 steals against Gonzaga himself, so we got to be really, really strong with the ball. That's going to be a concern. Yeah, hard to beat 8-5. Oh man! All right, and we're back here. Oh, the thing about Arkansas, not very deep team. Like you can see, like here on the roster, I've even like added some folks that maybe played like 1 or 2 minutes like per game.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually gonna do the replay of the AJ. We just did it during halftime. We beat CBS to the point.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, just a heads up, I got kicked off of YouTube TV, so I'm back on. Yeah,
okay.
I think Russman might be using it, or maybe Fran.
Oh yeah, Russman might be doing it. All right, go to the other one.
Yeah, so I just picked it up, and hopefully the feed will come back in. But whatever, it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, Chuck, that's exactly what we were going after. Yeah, tell Russman to get off of it. All right, no substitutions here for Duke. Still the same starting 5.
Okay.
Actually, this is going to be Roach that goes in. He gets blocked, but gets the block back, and they're going to call that out of bounds on Duke. Okay. Get the replay here. Okay, they're not going to finish the replay, so we will never know. Arkansas being able to defend without fouling here. And not many, actually, Trey Wade in for Arkansas. It was good closeout on Amude. And this is going to be Williams. The spin move. Nice! Great defense there.
Go.
AJ, go! Oh, no. Okay. We're going to reset off it. I have a thought here. I'll get back to it when we have a stoppage in play. But that was like, here, Hornstead at the top with Paolo and Williams. Moore's going to go take it himself to the right. Give it to Williams. For that should be an and 1, and it is! Sink it! Yes, Mark Williams with the and 1. Okay, the thing that absolutely just like, I can't even, like, just, kind of breaks a ball breaker. I don't know how else to put it. Like, we have opportunity. This happened at the Texas Tech game. We have opportunities to push the ball down the floor, and we just like stop.
Yeah.
We're just like, I'm just like, wait. Hold on. You have a fast break opportunity. You're like 3-on-2, and you can take this to the rack, and you're just gonna pull it out and play half court into the top defense in the country.
Yeah.
What? Like. Why? I don't understand. Like that right there. Williams actually misses at the free throw line. Oh my goodness. That's a rare miss by Mark Williams. 9-8.
Just got to settle in. Just got to settle in.
Banchero beat, good help there. Arkansas has to kick it back out. Doesn't do the extra
Good
pass.
close.
Oh, yes, great hands there by Wendell. And that's a great steal. And now Jeremy Roach is on the run. 2-on-1. Roach taking it to the body. It's deflected. The follow-up by Williams. Woo! Cleaning it up. And Duke is ahead 10-9. There, see? That's what we need to do. That's the transition you want to see. Thank you. Right on cue, off of a turnover. Williams thinking about the three, being guarded by our Williams, it's the better Williams. And then now Banchero playing one-on-one against Wade. Williams will now shoot the deep three. That's off the front of the rim, and Duke will collect the rebound. Giving that up to Wendell Moore, who is now going to push it. Going to go one-on-one and try a tough shot. Mark Williams with the putback. Another rebound and a lay-in.
Oh, he fell down. He's got to get back.
Oh my! He needs a blow right now too. I think he needs a bit of a rest. Wade almost blocked there by Banchero.
We were a bit out of sorts.
We were a bit out of sorts.
Yeah,
playing a little too fast. The pace of play has really picked up in this second little 4-minute tranche here.
Mm-hmm.
Duke going to bring the two bigs up front again. Actually, there's the screen by Williams. Roach gets blocked from behind.
Oh wow! Jeez.
Oops. Blocked by behind there, and now it's Note going to split the difference, and now it's Williams. Is he going to go the whole way? Coast it, baby, east to west. Yes! For 2. Mark Williams with 8 points. There's Kenny Denard. Oh, I love it. Note for 3. The rainbow. Oh, my God. You knew as soon as he shot it, it was going to go.
Yeah.
14 all. Woo! This game's got some pace to it.
Roach has just got to fight through that screen.
Keels now in the game here. Keels thought about it, gives it to Banchero. 1-on-1 against Wade. Banchero there, the double team.
Yeah.
And a reach-in foul by Arkansas, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
And on Wade, I think. Yes. Whew. Shane saying Mark is the X factor. He needs to get 15 and 10 for Duke to win. You know what? He's well on his way right now with 8 points. Chat is always right. Theo John Theo. In. Yep. Yes, Mark just needs a breath. He got that steal, and I was like, is he gonna have enough in the tank to actually take this the whole way? Let's see the out of bounds play here to AJ. 20 seconds on the shot clock after the reset. He's strong with the ball here to Keels, now to Banchero. Let's see, they're going to clear out the side for Paolo here. Isolation on the right. Paolo with the turnaround jump shot, in and out. The putback is good. That was Wendell. Second chance opportunities. We now have, 8? 8 points off the second chance, right?
Good, yep. Just got to keep fighting. They'll be there. We have a bit of a height advantage.
Need a defensive stop. Keels comes over to guard. Note, beautiful help defense by Keels actually there as he stepped in to take the charge. Note had to pull up, and it disrupted the shot. Beautifully done. Mark Williams has just been exceptional so far. Duke needs to go to Banchero. Banchero. I think that was that was auto-corrected. Yeah. Some of them have been okay. Now I can see. Yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, Duke has to go to Banchero. Yes, Jerome, I absolutely agree. But right now, it is Mark Williams who is doing the damage so far for Duke. Let's do a quick check-in on the stats, shall we? As we take a look here, Gamecast. I want to make sure I got the. There's been an extra foul on. Okay, Umude has the other foul for Arkansas. So it's 2 personal fouls, and 1 on Umude, 1 on Williams. Actually, Trey Wade was not called for a foul. And there's only 1 foul on Duke. So far, the refs managing to swallow the whistle here.
Yep.
And just keep this.
And I have a feeling that'll be the case pretty much for the entirety of the game. At least for the first half, it'll be probably very few whistles.
Well, I mean, you'd like for them to call it consistently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're going to call it, just call it consistently, and that's fine. Whatever the case, whatever happens. But
Right now, Duke shooting a blistering 8 of 14, 57.1% from the floor. Mark Williams has not missed. 4 of 4 here with 2 offensive rebounds and 2 defensive rebounds. He is doing work on the glass right now. Duke out rebounding Arkansas at 9-5 at the moment. Despite the 3 turnovers, Arkansas has now also turned it over twice. Arkansas doing damage from the 3-point line, though, right now shooting 40% on 2 of 5. Duke has yet to even take a 3. So we're content on just pounding the ball inside to Williams. Banchero actually right now 0 of 1, which actually, you know what? Even though Jerome's saying get the ball to Paolo, right now, our best player hasn't scored. We're up by 2, and the offense actually looks pretty good.
Just in the end, the ball just has to touch the paint, whether that goes through Mark, whether that's on a dribble drive, whether that's on a dribble to a pull up. It doesn't matter. Just we have to get the ball into the paint, and that will open up our offense. That'll open up some potential 3-point shots with AJ getting open, Trevor, Paolo, you name it. Just has to get into the paint.
Paolo's one shot so far was from the right wing.
Yeah.
Let's see what Coach K has to say here to Tracy.
Their defense, they're really good. The thing we've gotten were offensive rebounds. And when you have a small window to shoot, we passed up on 3 shots from the outside. They don't leave the window open very long. So our turnovers occurred when we didn't take the shot and we tried something else.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, Shane's basically saying all he's heard from Arkansas fans claiming that they're disrespected, but Duke has actually been the underdog against MSU and Texas Tech. Lest we forget, all the so-called basketball professionals wrote off Duke against Texas Tech, by the way. Let's not forget that, chat. So Shane is absolutely right. This is to Ballot. Here's the paint. It should be. That's an and one.
Oh, good
so
effort.
Close.
Good effort. Good effort.
Love it though. That's as you said. It doesn't matter if it goes to Mark or if it goes to Banchero. You just get it in there. Then it looks like a mismatch. I mean, he's got three pigs around him, three hogs, and he's like,
3 hogs.
He's barbecuing all of them right now. Yeah, Duke needs to get Arkansas in foul trouble. Trust me, Banchero's a game changer. Yeah, Hannah Fleming, welcome into chat. By the way, welcome in. Great to see you here. Great to see all the regulars and all the fans that are joining us wherever you might be in the world here. Jump into Discord if you need the game itself. Banchero gets the first at the line. And now for the second, and yes, Banchero converts 2 at the line. Duke by 4.
Good.
And here we go. Let's see. So Note bringing
Theo, don't get pulled away.
Yeah, Theo going right back into the paint, calling out to AJ that he's got number 5 over there. So good communication on the defensive side. And here's Banchero. You saw Note was trying to get it into Wade. And here, this is going to be Tooney.
Good.
Tony, and there's the missed 3. Yeah, rebounding cleared by Banchero. And Banchero should just take this himself right now. He's got the mismatch on Wade. Go, baby! Oh, and he gets stripped, but that's a foul, actually, on Tony. Nice. Good. That's another foul there that we're picking up. Does he get him on the arm here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, calling it a shooting foul. Very nice.
Oh, wow, they are calling it a shooting foul. All right, so Banchero to the line. Oh, so look, Hannah, your cousin from Chicago, Brady Franzen, apparently is joining from Chicago. Brady, welcome to the stream. We welcome all the Duke fans. Love having everybody here. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here this afternoon, this evening. This is like, you can see we're all sort of jazzed up. We got plenty of the energy. Banchero has hit his last 4 free throws, ice cold. Duke 20-14. Let's turn up the defense. Ratchet up the D again. Look at Nolan Smith getting off the bench. Love it. And it's almost another steal. And it is a Duke. No. God, call the foul on Keels. Damn it.
Yeah. That's okay.
I actually don't mind that foul at all. That's like just active hands. Like if you're gonna get a foul called on you for trying to steal like that, yeah. Whew.
This is a game where Keels needs to shine. It's physical. He's going to have to get to the basket and play through contact. I'm really hoping that he's able to shine a little bit.
Note inbounds here. This one is to Williams. Tony over to Wade. Wade with a hand in his face puts up an air ball, and
There
John recovers it on the opposite side.
That's just sound defense.
Go for the kill
getting
shot
a
here.
Hand.
Go for the kill shot here. Just go. Take it. Take him off the dribble. Banchero in. Banchero off the glass.
Ooh.
Oh, can't convert. Oh, that was going to be good.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
Arkansas almost
whoa,
dribbles it
what
off
happened?
their foot there. This is Note. He beats Keels and he gets it stripped, and it will be out of bounds against Note. Arkansas gives it up, and Duke with another opportunity.
There we go. I like this. We're frustrating Note, frustrating him early.
So I've been saying loving the defense so far. The defense has been absolutely locked in right now. Absolutely locked in at the moment. Roach going to come back in off the bench. Moore is going to go take a breather. Here he is. He hasn't come out of the game yet, so he's played all 10 minutes so far. Well-deserved rest for Wendell, who's got 4 points so far on the evening. Keels driving in. Keels going to lay it in with the right.
Yes.
Right on cue, Justin. You called it. Scoring right
Keep
here.
Keep him in front. Keep him in front. Just keep him in front.
8-0 by the Blue Devils in the last 2 minutes as the defense has just gotten locked in. Arkansas looking a little rattled, just having hard time, gathering the ball. And here's no great defense there by Theo John. Great defense again. And that, little lucky there by Jalen Williams, who manages to get one to go to break the run. Raymond Smith, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jerome saying how locked in the Duke team is. We got to be locked in right now.
Yeah,
Banchero one-on-one. Back to Keels. Keels is going to take his man off the dribble. Had the opportunity. Oh, it's a charge.
Told you. We got to be smart there.
Yeah, that's a charge.
Told you.
I got cut off because I said had the opportunity to pass to Theo John right before the charge. Because look where Theo is. Look where John is. That's an easy pass. He should just give it up to Theo John.
He's got us. Yeah, that's second on Keels. So
yeah, that is the second on Keels there. Yep. Oh, the Discord froze. I'm sure that'll get fixed in a second.
A little jump stop or a pull up, something has to happen there versus I'm gonna run into this person.
Yeah, you gotta know the scouting report. Here's Williams there for Arkansas. That's no good. Lands in the hands of Moore. Moore gets less than a minute worth of rest. You gotta get back out on the court. Oh, Roach open, but AJ's just gonna take it. The leaner is no good either. I thought he should have given.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a travel? No, it's gonna go to Moore. Moore looking for AJ. Moore's gonna take it himself. I think he's gonna draw another charge. Same dude. Williams draws another charge. Another golden opportunity wasted. He could have
passed.
Was
his foot? Where was his foot?
His foot is in the restricted area.
He was in.
His foot is in. They can't review that though. That's no reviewable. That's not reviewable. That is actually a block. His right foot is in the restricted area.
Go up. Get in front of him and go straight up.
Should have been a block. That's a totally blown call. But yeah, I mean, we could have really blown this thing open, right? We could have had a 10-point lead here with 2 possessions there. Arkansas still struggling here. Oh, Mark was totally vertical. And Arkansas still can't convert. That's a foul. Oh, that's an and one. It's just gone the other way for us here for a second. That's a foul on Williams, I think. Yeah. Damn, man. We have back-to-back golden opportunities. We could basically make this a 10-point game. It's now a 3-point game. Yeah, they can only review that in the last 2 minutes of play.
Lame.
Yep. As Jalen Williams gets that, and now it's a 3-point game. Need a big bucket here.
Yep.
After 2 turnovers where we basically turned Arkansas over, and then that's a foul.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a foul.
What's that? Oh, that's
Chris,
Likes.
That's Chris Likes with a foul.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care about that, right?
Yeah. I cannot fix Discord. I'm not running Discord, unfortunately. So I can't fix it.
Oh, is it like stalled?
Yeah, maybe. Williams trying to get the handoff over to Roach. Roach should just go to the rim. Yes,
Good.
Yes, he should. And he converts.
Turn, keep it in front.
All right, another opportunity here to. Our defense has just been really, really good. Oh, that's not going to do it. That's not going to get it done. Jalen Williams again, and we're back to 3.
Yeah. We can't let that guy get momentum because then he's just going to feel like he can take every charge. He's going to, no matter what. There it is.
Roach for 3. Oh, halfway down. That's actually Duke's first 3-point shot. Still 24-21. Duke in front. And this is going to be Williams, that handoff there. Oh, what a block by Griffin! Griffin now trying to play point guard here for a second. That was on Tony, and he's going to go. That should be a foul. Oh, that was a circus shot about to go down. Did not go. Wow. Okay, so a lot of back and forth basketball here. AJ Griffin gets the block there on Tony, and we are at 24-21 with the under 8 timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, defender was not set, but Keels was out of control there on the first one. Yeah. Let's see. I'll try to. I'll try to fix the Discord there for folks, but I don't actually run that part of the broadcast of the show. All right, let's make sure we're up to date though on things, because there's been a lot. Yeah, it's Keon saying we've been playing really good help defense and ball recovery. I mean, these guys do really seem like they are locked in on the defensive side of the ball, which is exactly what you'd want. Arkansas just those 2 charges. The first one I think is the correct call. The second one is absolutely not the correct call because his foot was on the line. But yeah, we're gonna think back to that and be like, that was a moment in the game there where Jalen Williams basically saved Arkansas because they could have found themselves down 10, and all of a sudden they get 2 buckets on the other end, which is just unfortunate. But yeah, let's update the Arkansas foul situation because, as chat was saying, they are not deep. So Tony's got 2, and then Umude's got 1, and was it? Oh, actually, the foul was not on Likes. It was on Kamani Johnson. What? That's weird.
Wasn't it Likes?
I could have sworn it was Likes. That foul looks really weird. There are 2 fouls on Keels at the moment. Yeah. One on Moore, one on Griffin. One on Moore, one on Griffin, and one on Williams. Those are your 5 fouls for Duke. Mark Williams still with 8 points. Hasn't scored in the last, 8 minutes or so, though. He had all his buckets there in the first little opening salvo, as we're still sitting at 24-21.
Yeah, I think, again, we just need to settle it down. If we're going to get into our half-court offense, just make sure the ball touches the paint. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, Shane's saying we've gone away from pounding the ball inside. Need to get back to that and not start jacking the threes. Yeah, I mean, Justin, that's what you're saying. The ball needs to touch the paint on every possession.
Yeah. As long as it touches the paint and draws them in, you've seen they've had almost like 2-3 guys collapsing into the paint on Paolo, on Mark, on AJ. That's going to open up our shooters. And so, you know what? If we get a kick to an open 3, I'm okay with that. I can live with it. But I don't want us to be settling for threes that may or may not be open.
I actually didn't think the Roach one was bad. It was a bad shot.
No, that was a good one. No,
it just
unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate.
It just did not go down, which was unfortunate. So, was it say hogs smell good? Is that what's on the T-shirt? AJ Griffin at the line gets the forward spin there, and it puts it off the rim. Yeah, Arkansas with the hogs smell good shirts.
That's interesting. All right,
questionable, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. 26-21.
Good, AJ.
AJ's got them both.
I think Note got a little bit of a break, but now he's back in.
Yeah, Duke with 20 points in the paint right now. There's a great pass by Arkansas. Williams is going to go for 3. That looks good. Actually, it hits the front of the rim and cleared out by Banchero here. So Duke with an opportunity to keep pushing this thing out, pushing the lead out over to Williams. Is he going to? No, Williams is just going to give it up to AJ. He's content to not take this thing inside just yet. And then AJ just being hounded there. AJ shot is silky smooth. Woo! We said it'd be a really nice evening for AJ to just get a bunch of threes. But right now, get him any way you can. He's got 6 points.
Boy.
Got the last 4 points for Duke. This is a quick shot by Davis for Arkansas. That 3 goes. Coming off the curl. 28-24 after the 3 by Davis.
What are they shooting from 3? They're what, like 3 or 4 for 7 or 8?
Yeah, here's AJ trying to get it back.
9.
Oh, that shot looked good, but it doesn't go. I mean, he is hitting basically 50%. Not a terrible, not a terrible percentage, but Duke 0 of 2. They're 3 of 9, actually. They've cooled off a little bit. They started what? They're going to call AJ for the foul? Wouldn't that be like a moving screen? Why would they call AJ for this?
No.
What? Like, AJ just goes into the guy's screen and, gets called for the foul? Shouldn't be any foul there. I don't know why you would even call something. That's... Okay. That's a really ticky-tack foul. Keels into the game here with 2. That's way too strong by Williams. Tries to get his own rebound, and Mark Williams clears it out here for Duke. Apparently the spell check is just ruining Banchero's last name. which is just kind of funny. Here's going to be a high screen by Williams. No, Roach just goes the other way. Roach with the lay-in! Jeremy, and 1? And 1! They got Williams for the foul. Let's see. Oh, yeah, with the body. Absolutely. Yo, this is not the dude you would expect to take a guy who's got 4 inches on him off the dribble. Yeah. And this is Jeremy Roach.
Yeah.
Woo! That the level of confidence that Jeremy Roach is playing with is just incredible. And he's got the extra 1. Jerry Roach with 7 so far as Duke opens 31-24. And that is the second foul on Jalen Williams, which is good news for us.
Very good news.
Yes, very good news for us. Although we are notorious for getting a dude 4 fouls and then
then not going at him for the next 10 minutes of the game.
Exactly, doing nothing with him. Oh, there's the little kickball by Keels. After we have Trey Wade with a double team. Playing a little footy out there.
I think I'm a second or 2 behind you, but that's okay.
All right. Let's go. Wait. 1, 2. All right, we're back to it here. There's the inbounds there, yeah. And then that shot. Oh man, Devontae Davis, man, his release is so quick, so quick. On that 3, and then that shot there too. A big screen there by Williams, and now Moore gets stripped. No, they call a foul. Very good. A foul on Note.
Good.
Yeah, Jerome's saying Arkansas has no bench, and right now we are starting to rack up fouls. That is the 8th team foul on Arkansas, which puts us in the 1-1. Wendell Moore, exactly the person you want at the line, shooting 1-1. Shane saying Roach's transformation to a scorer reminds me of Quinn Cook's growth as a player. Justin, thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. But in terms of how he's commanding the team, it's reminding me of Tyus Jones.
Yeah, because if you recall, Quinn was really playing the 2, right?
Yeah, he was shooting guard. The 2.
He really was, and it was Tyus was basically playing point, and right now Wendell Moore gets the first. Love it. Mark Golick, welcome into chat. Maybe the first time I've seen you around. Welcome in with a Let's Go Duke. Absolutely love to see it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here as Wendell at the line for his second free throw. By the way, Arkansas this season has never lost a game leading at halftime. So we actually need to be up going into the locker room here. Right now, Duke 33-26, up by
Come
7.
on, boys. Big stop. Big stop.
Yeah, and here's Note. Oh, Wendell almost got the steal there. Travel! Oh, he is petitioning the ref for a foul. Oh, Trey Wade may have had a case actually, but let's see. I think he has a case. Oh no, that is all ball. That slap by Wendell also all ball. Yes, actually. Yep. Actually, that was the correct call by the ref. Give them credit where it's due. Rare, but they made a right call. Banchero with the spin move, up and over. The strength, he can't get it, and it's out of bounds on Arkansas. We'll get another crack at it.
There we go.
Ahmad Mangum with another Let's Go Duke. Welcome into chat. Welcome in all the first-timers and the returning Duke fans here to the Elite 8. Banchero there with the spin move. Let's see. Duke very good with the baseline out. Let's see if they try to go with the alley-oop. No, they're taking Mark Williams out.
Yeah, good. This is with their Williams out. I'm happy with us taking our Williams out.
Yeah, hold on here. We have 8 seconds to go here, and this is Keels. We had an opportunity there, but we had to get it back out. Keels for 3. That is in and out. The 3, no good. Man, that would have been such a big shot. Duke 0 of 3 from beyond the arc so far tonight. This is Devontae Davis here being guarded by Banchero. Arkansas really needing a bucket. And Davis with a jump stop with the left hand. And yes, he will get it. He hasn't missed. He's got 7. Mark saying he's been a Duke fan since 1984. Love it. Bobby Hurley, the all-time favorite.
Oh,
there.
Man. Awesome.
Whew. Well, we're hoping for some magic from those teams for sure here as we're trying to make it to the Final Four. Banchero going to put up his shot. Oh! Disgusting. I don't even know anymore. This kid just puts up the... I don't... Like, he's just... Oh, so that's actually his first bucket. He's 1 of 4. Yeah. He's got 6 points so far. And great to finally see one go down. You might think that gets him going. Here's Note. Great help there by Banchero, but it's going to result in a wide open shot by Stanley Umude for Arkansas, and they're going to get the 3. The 3 actually keeping Arkansas in this game right now. Jerry Roach calling for a screen up top. He's calling for Wendell to go get the ball. And there's Banchero over to Theo John. Keels thought about the open one, and then, kind of disregards Note. And here goes Banchero one-on-one. Banchero again with the turnaround jump shot. That ends up being short. Arkansas pushing now. We still haven't had the under 4 whistle. That's a way wild off-balance shot there. And that doesn't go. That should be a foul on Likes. It is not. Wendell's going to take this. Oh, beautiful pass to Keels for the finish. Learn to not get the charge. Yes. The assist there on Wendell Moore.
Pushed it. He pushed it down the court. He didn't let them get set up.
And here's Devontae Davis again, the lefty. And there's a too strong of a closeout by Jeremy Roach, and that will be a foul. That will might be by my count that is 7. So
yeah, they're in the 1-and-1.
Yeah. Ahmad saying I stay in Durham, North Carolina. Was born at Duke Hospital in '94.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Jerome been a Duke fan since '73. I mean, wait, isn't that Coach K's first? No. That's 10 years before Coach K's first season, right? Ish.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Because then he would have been here for...
Yeah, then 50. I have my math.
50 years, yeah.
So before the Coach K era. Yeah,
awesome.
Fantastic. All right.
So awesome.
2:14 on the clock. 37-31. Duke ahead here by 6. We will have Arkansas at the free throw line, I believe.
1-and-1.
Yeah. K arrived in 82. Yeah, I had my decades mixed up. Public math is really hard, by the way. Some things should never be done in public. Math is one of them. Quick check here on the foul situation for the side of Arkansas.
Yeah, it's starting to add up for both teams a little bit. So
yeah, a little bit as Jalen Williams has 2, Tony has 2, Umude 1, Note 1, Johnson 1, and Chris Likes 1. Those are okay. There was a foul on Chris Likes. Isbin was just late. So those are the 8 there for for Arkansas, and there are 7 team fouls for Duke, so it will be a 1-1 here for Arkansas when we come back out of this break. Yeah.
With them putting their Williams on the bench, and we'll have to see if Tony comes out onto the court for the final 2 minutes of the first half with the 2 fouls. But if they have those guys on the bench, we have to just get a little bit more separation before halftime. Otherwise, they're just gonna start believing.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Discord froze on some commercial or something. Oh well. Yep, can't fix. Okay. All right. Fuzzy 19 with we apparently were there an Arkansas fan in chat.
Hey, there you go.
Everybody is welcome as long as you keep
Yeah.
it civil, y'all. So just yeah. Actually, there was this person clear was an Arkansas fan. They had just put money on Texas Tech. A Texas Tech fan. They had just put money on Texas Tech. That was like sitting next to me or something. I don't know how he got into the Duke section the other night, but it was like really obnoxious. They did not come back for the second half, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, they did not come back for the second half, and they lost twice. They lost their Texas Tech team lost, and they lost the bet. So eat it.
All right. Note likes.
Arkansas, so again, staying in it really with this 3-point shot.
Mm-hmm.
Duke has yet to make a 3-pointer, is up by 6 with Chris Likes at the line, shooting a 1-1.
90-something% for the frickin' free throw line, so hopefully that jinxes him.
Nope. Does he really shoot that high?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Arkansas isn't known for their 3-point shooting, but they shoot 40% tonight. I mean,
that's the Duke effect.
Yeah,
it's
nobody is known for their 3-point shooting until they play Duke, and
then they're like 70% from 3.
Like Michigan State, like Texas Tech.
Hunter
Couture, one dude, yeah, like
goes off for like 33 points out of nowhere, and then the next game he scores like 3.
Wendell Moore here over to Keels. They were giving a interesting look there at the goal.
Yeah.
Foul? Travel. Wow.
What?
Wendell Moore travels with it. Chris Likes. Dude, the fact that Chris Likes is actually in this game is really scary. Does he really move that left foot? Really? Oh my God, that is like, you need some help defense on Note here. Williams almost swats it away. They were calling for offensive goaltending, but the shot misses anyway. Oh my goodness! Likes almost steals it. That was a crazy pass. Step into that 3. No, okay. All right, Duke's just we're gonna like actually play. Yeah. Banchero, you gotta take that, bud. Just take it! Yes! 3 for Paolo Banchero as Duke's first 3-pointer of the evening goes down. Banchero has 9.
There we go. Get a stop right here.
Chris Likes thought about the 3. Gives it up to, that's Wade. Over to Davis. Davis there with the left hand. The left-handed shot. In and out. Nice rebound there by Williams. Strong rebound against Wade.
Yes.
And Coach K has called time with 57 seconds to go here. I hope St. Peter, that Banchero shot, as they said, take it. You're open.
Yep.
There you go. Whew. All right, let's not think about St. Peter's right now, everybody. I understand.
Stop.
I'm telling you, man. Everybody, strut up Peacocks. Everybody loves the Peacocks, man.
Yeah, everybody loves Peacocks.
Everybody loves the Peacocks. What a story. I love it.
Shaheen Holloway has just made so much money.
Wow, we needed that 3, says Chalk Fan. Yes, we did. The first 3-pointer for Duke there in the half. It's sort of interesting. Like we're doing okay score-wise, and that was the first 3-pointer we've hit all day. But because the strategy really has been to pound it down low. Although Mark Williams still only with 8 points. all 8 points coming in those first 4 minutes of the game. Hasn't scored since.
Yeah. No, and I think that they've been really honing in on him, which is what's been, I think, providing a little bit more of some more space for us to dribble and or to shoot decently open threes thus far, which is good.
Yeah. Oh man. Chad, you've been fantastic today. You've been fantastic. This has been very, very exciting here. Duke will have the ball coming out of this timeout. It was a Duke timeout, so we have 3 remaining. It is the use it or lose it timeout of the first. The foul situation is correct for both teams. I would also probably posit that Arkansas might take a timeout on their final possession.
Probably. Yeah.
So we might have another stoppage in play here. And apparently Discord should now be fixed. So for those who need the game, jump into Discord, sub to the stream first, then jump into the Discord, our sub-only watch party. You can grab it there. Appreciate everybody hanging out here. Justin, thank you for joining me tonight as well. As we go through here this Elite 8 game, the stakes for us have never been higher. Oh my God. Yeah, I like this 3 ACC teams in the tournament.
Yeah, right.
They said it was a down year for the ACC.
There was one ranked ACC team pretty much all year. It was just us.
It was just Duke. And now I don't even know what conference St. Peter's is in.
The Mid-Atlantic Conference.
MAC?
Yeah, the MAC. Oh. MAAC. MAC.
So is there a team from the Big Ten left? The MAC has more teams in the Elite 8 than the Big Ten?
Yeah.
Curious. Wonder how that happens. Yeah. Supposedly the SEC and the Big Ten, the best conferences there in college basketball. More with a little bit of a crazy shot. Oh, Mark Williams with a tip out. Beautiful. Get it outside to Paolo. Oh, he could have taken another 3. Gets it to Mark Williams instead. Mark Williams with the lay-in. Right on cue. He's got 10. What a heads-up play by Banchero, actually, to get it right back to Williams. Yeah, no Big Ten left. Chad has confirmed.
Yeah, they're going to go with the last shot.
They are here. It's game clock, shot clock is 1 second differential, if that. Probably a couple tenths.
It bounces off the rim and the buzzer goes off.
Yeah, basically. Arkansas has to go now. Chris Likes is going to put that up. That's no good. Duke with an opportunity to now. We have 7 seconds to go. No timeout here. Paolo Banchero going to try to go one-on-one. Gives it to Keels. Keels is going to go for 3. Oh, he hits it! Yes! Trevor Keels for 3 at the buzzer of the first half. And Duke has a 12-point lead going into halftime. Woo, baby!
Hell yeah.
Let's go! Oh, what a shot. I got goosebumps, man.
Atta boy,
Trevor.
My
God. Oh, what a shot. Look, Alex here, Garbujo. Actually, let's listen to Coach K.
Well, we stopped turning it over. We stopped fouling.
We stopped turning over. We stopped fouling.
And then we executed the last minute very, very well. A big shot by Trevor. Big cut.
How about the advantage that Mark Williams has been able to give you in this first half?
Well, he's given us an advantage most of the year.
Mark Williams has given us an advantage
most of the year. He's protected our basket really well. And he made a couple tremendous offensive rebounds, tapping it back in.
Thanks a lot. Right,
oh, my God. Alex saying, watching you guys from Italy, Forza Duke, Paolo, Alex, benvenuto. I'll stream.
Yeah, there we go.
Benvenuto, Forza Ali Blue Devils. And Forza Paolo, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Dari Salgo also saying sheesh hogs. Maybe an Arkansas fan. Might be an Arkansas fan. Swabby saying we're killing it so far. Kian with the shot clock. Cheese. Mark saying big shot. Yeah, that was huge. Shane, now to see if Duke can play strong with the lead and stay focused here.
Gotta stay
Duke
focused.
With a 12-point lead. We have 20 minutes of basketball to play. The job is not done. Not done. Candace also jumping into chat with a let's go Blue Devils. I love to see it. Okay, I'm amped. Sorry, I'm way hyped right now. This is crazy.
We just have to come out of the half, as Russman would always say. First 5 minutes. Win the first 5.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Darius saying yes, he's a Hog fan through and through. Well, you are welcome in the stream. We enjoy
Absolutely.
fans from both. Everybody keep it civil in chat. We'll have no problems. Except for the UNC fans. That gets a little sus. Anyway. Okay, so we're going back to our trivia here, Justin. All right, so
Okay. All right.
we are going to put Justin on the spot. And I'm going to give you lifelines. So I'm going to give you like an Ask the Chat lifeline.
Okay.
All right,
cool.
if you need it. Okay.
Got it.
So, yeah, because we're in the spirit of March, so we're doing some trivia here. Chat can contribute. If Justin gets stuck, chat can help Justin. Okay. So,
Thank you.
Okay, so here's actually, so Trevor Keels just hit that shot, right? This
Yes.
next question is about Trevor. So Trevor is 4th overall in assist to turnover ratio. Actually, if you can believe it, this is true.
Trevor Keels?
Yes, Trevor Keels is 4th overall on Duke's all-time list for assist to turnover ratio. Can you name the top 2?
Ooh, probably I'm gonna have to go with Bobby Hurley and Tyus Jones.
You got 1 out of 2. You want another shot at it?
Is it Trey Jones?
Yes, it is actually. It is both Jones brothers are
Damn.
top 2 in assist to turnover ratio.
Oh, talk about just absolute ballers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, come on.
Okay, Mark Williams also has been huge,
Yep.
right? He's got 10 points tonight. He's shooting
Mhm.
71% from the floor this season. It just mind-blowing. Put the mind-blowing emojis in chat because that's freaking crazy. He, funny enough, actually doesn't qualify for the stat for a best shooting percentage overall stat because he doesn't average 5 buckets a game. He's at 4.9. So
Wait, 4.9?
yeah, he needs 5
come
to get the
on.
official average 5 a game to have this officially in the stats books.
Oh,
But who owns Duke's top shooting percentage for a single season?
top shooting percentage.
Enoch saying the Stones Bros. Yeah. So Schwang also had Trey Jones there in chat there.
It has got to be.
Oh,
Like,
chat is jumping in here.
Oh,
Chat is
God.
jumping in here.
I have like 4 people in my head that I just can't choose between.
Look, chat's trying to help you, but they're all over the map.
Are they really?
This Ask the Audience is not helping you at all.
I'm gonna, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit. So it's career shooting percentage, right?
No. Shooting for a single season. Best shooting percentage for a single season.
Leitner?
Yes, Christian Leitner. It is right. 72%. Yep. Yes. Chat really wanted JJ Redick. I actually not sure where.
Yeah. I mean, good. It definitely probably pretty close, but I just remember the like golden Leitner years. He just like didn't miss.
Yeah. I actually don't know where Redick is on the list. But yeah, Ted Marley jumping in with a "Let's Go Duke." Also, Jerome agreeing with you. By the way, the first 5 minutes absolutely critical for Arkansas. They're really gonna want to get back into this game. If we can extend another 5 points, we're feeling pretty good about it.
Yep.
Dondre Henderson, Duke just got to do it for another 20 minutes. Yes, yep. Exactly.
The first 20 doesn't matter now.
Right.
This is a game. This 20 minutes. It's a game.
Chris Hansing forgot about the classics. yeah. Any Duke player ever is in existence is eligible for this quiz. This is kind of like the Cameron Crazy quiz for tenting.
Oh, tenting.
Yeah. For
theirs are so hard.
I know. I need to steal it so I can actually use the questions. I was combing through stats myself before the game to come up with these. Okay. All right. Here we go. Last one. Here.
Okay.
Paolo, who has 9 points tonight, right, has 14 20-point games this season, but pales in comparison to another freshman who had a whopping 26 20-point games in his freshman season. Who is that freshman?
Was it Marvin Bagley?
Is that your final answer?
It's either Marvin or Zion, one of the two.
Well, where are you going to go?
Oh, God. Well, it's because Zion missed a bunch of games, but
Chat's jumping in. Chat is jumping in.
It's just 20-point games, right?
Yes, 20-point games. This freshman had 26 20-point games.
Or is it RJ? Oh my God.
Chat saying Ingram, Jabari Parker, JJ, Zion.
Okay. So freshman year, most 20-point games.
Grayson Allen. Somebody threw in a Grayson Allen.
Well, it definitely wasn't Grayson, not in his freshman year.
Okay.
Chad,
I think we got him. I think we've stumped him.
It's because it could be any one of those. I'm going to go with RJ Barrett.
Oh, bingo! And zero waiters in chat threw it in there at the last second. Yes, it was RJ Barrett. Yeah.
Because he's all-time, he's freshman scoring leader, right?
Yeah.
And then it's, I think, either Zion or Marvin, one of the two.
Yeah, essentially. Yep. So zero waiters, you had it correct with RJ Barrett. Jerome, Grant Hill in 91, not quite.
Not a bad guess.
Not a bad guess. Yeah. But it was RJ Barrett. 26 20-point. It's basically every single game.
He got 20 points.
He had 20 points. It's kind of nuts. Yeah. And you're right, because Zion missed a bunch, so he couldn't okay, so that was our fun. Are you thoroughly stumped now?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right, we're gonna make it end. We're gonna make the pain end there. Actually, they're going through the highlights from that Villanova game. You were saying this that Villanova guard may have torn
his Achilles.
Very unfortunate there. BMI saying with a hello. The right answer is Nick Horvath. Is that a walk-on? What have I missed? Oh my God. Anyway, all right, so let's do a quick check here on the stats and get everybody caught up, because I know some people are also watching as if this was a radio call. So, and Justin, help me out and sort of, highlight which stats you think are important here. But overall here, Duke, 45-33 at the half after the 3-point buzzer beater at the end of the half by Trevor Keels to put the Blue Devils up by 12. Keels has 7 points so far. Paolo Banchero has 9, Mark Williams with 10 to lead all Blue Devils and lead all scorers. Also, Wendell Moore with 6, Jeremy Roach contributing here with 7 of his own as well. Banchero has hit all his free throws. Duke actually shooting 9 of 10 from the free throw line, which is fantastic to see. 2 of 5 from 3, so 40% is actually not terrible. We just haven't taken a lot of 3-point shots. Arkansas is 4 of 11, so their volume of shot is much, much higher. Both teams very even in terms of number of shots taken. Arkansas with 32, Duke with 31, 17 makes for Duke, and 22 rebounds for the Blue Devils, out-rebounding Arkansas plus 10.
That's the most important stat right there.
Out rebounding Arkansas plus 10.
That's the important one. If we can, because they're a volume team, so they're gonna miss shots, but because they're so active, if they can get second chances, that's gonna bring them back. We have to really work hard to make sure we get the boards. No second chance points for them.
Yeah, I have to catch up with chat because it's been popping off. Do you think John Shire was the right pick for Coach K? I do.
Yes.
Justin does. Justin's pick as well. I go with he's a top recruiter. He's a top recruiter, and he clearly. I mean, he knows how to win games. You can look at he's a champion, right? There's a reason his jersey is hanging back there that way.
Yeah.
Are you all more comfortable with them not making making more free throws or hitting the 3-point shots?
Free throws. Make your free throws.
Yeah, you got to hit the free throw. Like, I don't really care if you're missing the 3-point shots if you're making the free throws. Remember, against Texas Tech, we were 15 of 17. We won that game by, 5? And it was a one-possession game. But, like, the end result of that winning by 5 sort of pales in comparison to the flow of the game. Because if you don't make your free throws early, you could actually find yourself in positions where you're behind when you should have been ahead, right? Especially when Duke was down, 2 or 3 points with that at the 4:30 mark. If we had missed 5 free throws, we would have been down 3 possessions. That's enormous against Texas Tech, right? So the swing, when the swings happen, it's just like Yeah, sure, all free throw points are equal, but like if you're not making them consecutively, you find yourself more ahead or more behind, and so you just like lose opportunities in the game. Um,
I mean, just look at Villanova. They went perfect from the free
Perfect from
throw
the free
line
throw line.
today, and they won by 6 points.
Yeah.
So if they didn't make just a few of those free throws, it's either a tie game or it's down to the last shot or something like that.
Who gets the ball to start the second half? I believe it's going to be Arkansas.
Yeah, probably.
I think. Let me see. The possession. Yes, it is going to be Arkansas. The possession is Ark right now, and so Arkansas will have the ball to start the second half. Also, Chad agrees that yeah, Shire with the there. Teddy saying Duke to blow it open in the second half. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, folks. 20 minutes. Anything can happen in the next 20 minutes.
Gotta bring it. Gotta bring it.
Yeah. Oh, so Chad has also always asked about why not play Mark Williams and Theo John at the same time. I have my theories. What do you think?
I just don't think. I think there's. I mean, most of the time they know we're probably not going to go to Theo. And so they could potentially then cheat off of him a little bit. And if they're a good enough defensive team, then it's okay if they cheat off Theo and double Mark or double Paulo. So I don't know. I think you just lose a little bit offensively.
Yeah, I think it personally. I think it clogs the lane too much. Like for somebody like Banchero or Keels or more to make a drive when you have like where's the two bigs going to go? Like
because Theo's not going to hang out on the perimeter.
Right, exactly. And we like to like clear out sides of the court for isolation. So like that's really what the trade-off is. Yeah. But Chad is on this. Duke is normally a second half team. Well, you know,
knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Bring it.
When you hit that shot at the end of the at the end of a half, usually opponents do it to us, and we're just like, all right, well, it's their night. You know what?
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's their night. Like, they're in Cameron. They came into Cameron, and some dude put up 25, and everything is going for them, and Duke ends up losing or something. But maybe it is just our night. So, yeah. All right. So the other stats that we look at, Duke had 3 turnovers in the first 2 minutes of play. Right. We ended the half with 7. Arkansas turned it over 5 times. So still losing that battle slightly, but not as bad.
Yeah.
I think if we can keep this to under 12 for the game, I think we should be in decent shape.
Yep.
Also, 5 assists on 17 buckets. Not spectacular. That'd be nice if that number was a little higher. Curious here too. Let's look at the shot chart. Let's look at the shot chart for this. You can see a lot of Duke's points here, really coming in the paint at the moment. You got these two outside shots, one by Banchero, one by Keels right at the end. Arkansas is just kind of a little all over the place. They're getting a couple layups down low. They've missed a couple bunnies too. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 3-point shots out here for Arkansas, so they're definitely hitting the 3 with a bit more consistency than we have been hitting it. And the other one, as we look at the box score here, Note 3 of 6, 8 points.
Yep.
Keeping an 18-point scorer on average to 8, not bad. Slightly under his average.
Just got to keep frustrating him.
Yeah.
We just have to keep frustrating him. If we can keep him very frustrated, I think it was Jeremy or Wendell was guarding him primarily. I don't remember which one.
It's probably
but if you can frustrate him and if he ends up taking 10 more shots but only makes 2 because they're difficult shots, then great.
Yeah, we live with that.
We live with that.
Yeah, also 2 of our turnovers were charges called at the basket, one of which was not correct.
Yes,
so
correct.
Chalk actually calling that out as well. And yes, we've only hit 2 threes there in the first half. Duke defense dictated. Yeah, that's the thing. It has started on the defensive end. There was that segment, right, where Duke went on like an 8-0 run, and it was all keyed off defensively. What are you smiling about?
Oh, there's a video of a puppy that my friend just sent me.
Oh, nice. The other pieces here. On the team stat side of things, yeah, assists, blocks, turnovers. Duke with 4 blocks. Arkansas with 3. It's sort of expected fouls. Largest lead is not 9, it's 12. ESPN is wrong. Wrong. And okay, I think we're just going to go back to it there. We should be getting ready to come out at halftime. Interestingly, halftime is 20 minutes instead of 15, which is not right.
I think 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Commercials, all that jazz.
It was 20 minutes when I was there on Thursday, but I was like, isn't it usually 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for like normal games, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. One of those changes should have been charges should have been a blocking foul. Yep, the foot was on the circle, absolutely. But unfortunately, not reviewable because it was outside of 2 minutes. Which I think that rule should probably change because it's a very easy thing to review.
Yeah, it's it takes you all of 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah. Unlike the like out of bounds calls, right? Which are like, kind of suspect, or there's like 3 people involved in the play or like 4 people involved in the play and there's hands everywhere. Like the charge is like, was his foot on the line or not? Like, and you literally have the above the basket cam, like, right there. Like, yeah. Shane saying, yeah, Duke and UNC have never met. That is incredible considering the success of both programs. It is, well, it's also like
the committee purposefully tries to keep them away from each other.
I think that has something to do with it. And the other thing is that it's also very hard because the only time it could really ever happen is in the Final Four because they're never in the same region, right? So to your point, the committee always keeps them away from one another. And so in order to do that, like, what are the straight up chances of it happening is like, if you assumed everything was an even matchup, which it's not, right? Because the seeding is different. Both teams would have to win 4 games. So you'd basically have to go like 1 out of 2 to the 4th to like again times itself, which is a 0.4% chance of it ever happening. So it's like assuming both teams had to win 4 games, right? In 50-50 matchups the entire way, you would have a 0.4% chance of a Duke UNC matchup happening in the Final Four. Which is, and there haven't like been 100 NCAA tournaments, so it has like, right? That's like 0.4, right? So yeah, it's actually very statistically difficult to have it happen when you're not in the same region.
Yep. Which they never put Duke and UNC in the same region.
Exactly. Is there a time limit on how long officials can review a play? No. No. They could take all night. Yeah. They could take.
But I think they're supposed to, like, if they are truly struggling, they have to bring in that third official, and then whatever that third official kind of dictates is the end call.
Right.
And then the only other piece is generally after they've taken all that time to figure out what the call is, then they have to figure out the clock. Right. If there's any like, okay, when does the clock stop? When, what are we adding? What's on the shot clock? What's here? And that takes a little bit extra time too.
Yep. Okay, so we are ready to resume here.
All right, come on.
Wow. Okay, 20 minutes for the Final Four. And obviously, if we make it, we'll be back here next Saturday. So make sure to hit the sub button because we're coming back. We're here the whole way. We are here the whole way, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to resume play here in the Chase Center. Duke by 12. Arkansas will start with the ball. Duke 30 points in the paint. To your point, touch the paint every possession. Every possession. Stop with the inter-game coaches interviews. I always thought those were kind of awkward.
Yeah, it's so strange. What are you doing well? Oh, we're scoring the basketball.
Yeah, we're scoring.
What do you need to do better? Oh, we need to play better defense.
Why doesn't your defense stop them? Well, like,
they happen to be really good and we're not playing very well. Like that's the reason.
My God.
Okay, boys.
Okay, Tony Winston coming into chat with a "Let's Go Hogs" again.
Hey, there you go.
You can
okay,
come in here.
okay.
Everybody respect
yeah.
it all. Jerome saying this Duke team reminds me of the 2001 team. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And Mark, first 5 minutes are big. Here we go.
Yep.
Here's the first 5 minutes. This is
Come on,
Note
boys.
being guarded here by Roach. And actually, there's the handoff there to Umude. And it's going to be Willie. That's a walk. They got him for no, it's a travel.
Thank you.
I was like, what? That can't be a foul. He took 4 steps. Like,
Just kept going.
What? That's insane. Okay, it's a turnover for Arkansas on the first possession here. Let's see if Duke can capitalize. Roach being guarded by Wade. It's a mismatch, but Roach doesn't care. He's just going to go in there, and he palmed it? Oh, what? That is...
What?
They call the palm ball? Are you kidding? Is that the first palm ball called in the
tournament?
Oh my God, what a cheap call. All right, whatever. Okay, so we're just going to nobody scores anything on the first one. Note goes up and he gets that to go down over Williams. Tough shot over Big Mark.
All right, boys, settle in.
Here we go. Roach gets this. Now he's guarded by Note over to Griffin. Griffin being guarded by Umude. Griffin cut off. Has to pick up his dribble. Asking for help. And can't get it. And now there's going to be a turnover. And Arkansas is going to get it. We probably should have called a timeout. Honestly, that was not good. And here's going to be Williams. Oh, it's poked out from behind. No, they're going to get a foul on Roach. Duke a little out of sorts here to start. This is not how we wanted to start things off. Here, 2 turnovers back to back, kind of like the way we started the game, and then Duke really settled in. Here's inbound from the baseline. This is going to be Wade back to Note. Note, one-on-one here against Wendell, and actually great help defense by Bencaro. Can't come down with the rebound. Note has to get this out to Williams. Extra pass to Umude. The three's no good. Actually, that goes on top of the backboard and gets stuck on the backboard as the ball will just sit there.
Cheerleaders.
Yeah, we need the cheerleaders. Oh, she's going for it. The cheerleader has saved the day. The Arkansas cheerleader MVP.
Yeah.
Love it. Cheerleader for Arkansas, the MVP of the game so far. Getting the ball unstuck from above the rim. Paolo cannot move there because it was not a made basket. All right. Paolo going to run point forward? No, he's going to give it up to Roach. Roach gets it across the timeline here with about 2 seconds to spare. It was a little lackadaisical there. This is really good defense here by Note as Roach gives it up to Bencaro. Bencaro's going to take Wade off the dribble, and Bencaro will finish. And that is 11 for Paolo. It should have been an and one.
There you go.
Ball touches the paint. Bencaro finishes. Strong move by him as he's in double figures. Not the most efficient night for him. Great help defense there. And actually, Tooney is going to get it right back for Arkansas. Great assist there by Williams, and we're back to a 10-point margin. There's Roach again. Oh, no, okay. Roach being guarded by Note. And now it's Bencaro on Wade once again. Top of the key. Over back to Roach. We really needed to go inside here. Is 10 seconds. Wendell Moore. Wendell Moore will go inside. Will he finish? No, he gets his own rebound. And actually, it's going to come out of the scrum there is Tooney for Arkansas. Oh, and he loses it. And Griffin picks it up. Griffin should watch it. Griffin with the Euro step. Gets caught. Actually, popcorn there. And Duke is going to settle things down. Playing a little too fast. 15 seconds here on the shot clock. Roach is going to take it into the body of Williams. That's short. Williams tries... What? Fouls on Mark Williams there, his second. Still a 10-point margin here. I'm actually rather we haven't been able to score here. The Arkansas defense has really locked itself in.
Mm-hmm. We've been, whenever we have gotten into the half court, we've just kind of held the ball and held the ball, and there hasn't been any movement.
Right.
to try to open up or do anything. So it's just we just have to settle it in and start moving, because that's when they're going to start making mistakes.
Great defense there by Roach on Note, keeping him in front of, and this is Williams. Williams gets it back to Note, 18 on the shot clock. Roach, great lateral quickness there. Note puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound down to Bencaro after the follow by Tooney is no good. Actually, the dimension of the game totally changes with Tooney and Williams in. Keels finds himself open for three in the wing. That's actually blocked, and he can't get the shot off. Umude blocks it. And effectively a turnover there. That was a quick shot by Duke. Great denial. Wendell denies the ball from going into Note, and now he picks it off. And Williams is back. Careful. There's the step pick. Pop! Yes! Wendell Moore learned from the mistake in the first half. He pulls up for the J and drills it. What a difference, because he saw Williams was backpedaling to try to take that charge. Really heads-up play here by Moore. Now Williams down in the paint. Williams has to get this outside to Umude. Umude, the recovery there by Keels. Is this a charge? No, they're going to call a block? Why call anything? Bencaro, that's his first foul. Why even call anything? They wait for him to miss the shot, and then they call it a block. The ref wasn't going to blow the whistle if the shot went in. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Give me a break. All right, so first 4 minutes, all even. Duke still up by 12, which I suppose advantage Duke, since Arkansas tried. We also tried to make a little bit of a run. Nothing really happened. Lead stays at 12. Yeah, late call and bad call, as Max is saying there in chat. I mean, ugh. But actually, we now have we've picked up 3 fouls so far.
Yeah, that's something we have to be very, very careful of.
Although it isn't exactly causing foul trouble per se. Nobody has 3.
It's still, you don't want to get into a situation where at 10 minutes they're in the bonus or the double bonus, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You just
actually you really don't, and here's why. Because Arkansas, hold on, Arkansas leads the NCAA in free throws taken.
Yeah.
Straight up. And is first in the SEC in free throw percentage. 75.7% make for free throws here by Arkansas. Yep. So they not only lead the NCAA in just number of free throws attempted, but also very high up in makes. So to Justin's point, you do not want to put them at the line, because that's how they claw back into the game. We'd much rather just play defense straight up. Yeah, and actually the possession should switch back to Duke, because Arkansas started this half with the ball. Yeah, I think we just really need to settle down. I mean, those first 4 minutes, the 2 turnovers really looked like the first 4 minutes of the game, even though Duke is up by 12 right now.
Yeah, just settle in. If you have a fast break, you go. If not, slow it down and get into an actual set offense.
Yep. Yeah, Jerome, Arkansas is going to get worn down trying to come from behind. I don't know. Arkansas is a battle test. They're a senior team. I do not count these guys out whatsoever. You just got to keep playing good defense.
Yeah. And I mean, they have 2 guys with at least, I think, 2 fouls. And so if we're going to go at them, we go at them, try to get a foul or 2 on them, to where they're going to have to pull them out of the game for some amount of time. And then that can open things up a little bit more.
Yeah, Jalen Williams with 2 fouls, and
Tony
with 2 fouls as well. And then for us, it's Keels with 2, Roach with 2, Williams with 2, and Griffin with 2. And you saw as soon as Griffin got his second, he went to the bench and Keels came in there. So it's too bad the cheerleader didn't try to score.
I know, right?
She should have tapped it in with the right.
She's going to make it on One Shining Moment, along with the Indiana cheerleader.
Look at that. They're tracking the cheerleader assists. I love it. Tony Perez, welcome in with a Let's Go Duke. Love to see it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here this evening, as Umude is now at the free throw line shooting 2, and he makes the first off a just stupid foul. He's got 6. Hogs can't stand the heat. Making a barbecue out of them, and that's 7 points now for Amude as the lead is once again 10. Arkansas with a little bit of a shift in its defense here, going 3/4 court pressure.
Yep.
And trying to see if they can get a steal. Will they double team Banchero here? No, they will not. I thought maybe they were going to try to get a trap at half court.
Yeah.
Here, Arkansas really ratcheting it up. There's the screen by Williams for Banchero. Banchero could find Roach here in the corner. No, he's going to try to take his man. He's just going to do it himself. Tries to go off the backboard. Wendell Moore, weak side rebound. Gathers one step and over. Wendell Moore. Right place, right time in the finish. I didn't even see him there. Wow. Oh, Williams with the finish, actually. Actually, it's a 4-on-5.
Oh, he went flying.
Oh, wow, we're playing too fast. Yeah, Keel's just telling everyone to
Oh, come on, guys. Slow down.
Yeah, going too fast. I think it looked like we had a 4-on-5 fast break, and look at Wendell Moore just ripping it away from Williams. Joseph Gibbs with a Duke all day. Love to see it. I love it.
They just need to settle in. Slow down.
Arkansas here trying to get the lead, trying to cut the deficit rather into single digits. As Amude working on Keels. Amude's going to put up the shot. That looks good, and it is. That goes down for Stanley Amude as Arkansas has cut the lead to 8. Now
come on, boys.
Get tight.
And they're going to press they're going to press the rest of the game.
Yeah, Note is going to be called for the foul here. He gets called for holding against Roach. I mean, maybe Roach gets the ball back anyway, so like, whatever. Okay, breathe.
Yep.
Timeout. Why would you make that pass? Oh my gosh, Jeremy Roach actually comes up with it. Up ahead to Banchero, 20 seconds on the clock. Note almost with the theft. That is such a risky pass.
Huh.
Arkansas really pressing up here. They're giving us absolutely no airspace. Try to take a man off the dribble. Keels with the finish. I didn't think that was going to go. Now we need to play some defense here.
There you go. And he pulled up in front of Williams.
Williams is going to go for 3. No, he gathers and collects. And that's off. Should be off Williams' leg. No, ref. No, that's off Arkansas, man. That's off Arkansas. What?
Whatever.
All right, Arkansas inbounding here from the baseline. That's Tony. Over to Amude, over to Note. Williams with the screen. Note going to go up with it with the left. Note with the finish. He's got 12. Duke and Arkansas trading buckets right now.
Come on, boys. Come on.
We need to trade it back, honestly. I just feel like there's so much pressure on our offense at the moment.
Yeah, just slow it down. Just get the ball inside.
Mark Williams there with the screen. Keel's going to take his man off the dribble. That's Davis. Keel's with the pull-up jumper. That's not going to work, actually. That's too strong. That was no good. A second it left his hand. Here's Note going to try to will Arkansas back into this thing. Note to Williams. Oh, my gosh. Banchero with a reach-in. Banchero gets called for a foul. Williams with an easy lay-in. Lazy defense, and it's a 6-point game. Oh, my gosh. Lazy defense.
Yeah, why?
This is the problem here. This is the problem. Yeah, and this could drop the lead down to 5 at the moment. So Arkansas has thrown the punch, and Williams has 12 to match Note. Arkansas wants the stop right here. Duke needs a bucket big.
Come on, Wendell.
Timeout. Yeah, timeout, Duke. Timeout, Duke. Yeah. Yep, this is a 7-0 run here for Arkansas, as they have cut the lead down to 5. It's actually not even keyed off really by Note. It's all about Williams. You saw the complexion of the game change really in the first when Williams went to the bench and Tony went to the bench with 2 fouls. But now they're not fouling, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
this is a smart timeout here.
Yeah, smart timeout. Just settle down. You knew You knew they were going to ratchet up the pressure.
Yeah.
And so you just have to attack that pressure. Just attack it. And you'll get a foul call here and there. You'll get to the free throw line.
Whew, man. All right. Yeah, things are getting hot here in the Elite Eight. This has been a concern all year. When Duke gets a double-digit lead, we kind of just like turn it off, basically, right? It's all about run. Yeah. I mean, we could have gone, 12-point lead, add 5, it's 17, right? And then you're like, oh yeah, we're in really good shape. But now it's going the other way here on us for a little bit. So we're back down to 5. But so Duke has taken the punch. We now need to respond. We need a big bucket here.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be a 3, just anything going to the rim.
Yeah.
Now, this team has stepped up big in the postseason. So, oddly enough, we've stepped up when we've been down. I don't know when we've been up, though.
We'll see. Hey, this doesn't matter. Like, we have to make sure that we don't shut off for even 2 seconds
I know.
for the rest of this game.
Get something going to the basket here. Get something going to the basket. Get Mark Williams involved. I mean, he's got 10 points. It should be pretty easy to get something to him. It's been working, right?
Yep.
All games. So, yeah. This is a full timeout. It's not the under 12, so
No,
it's just going to be. So we will have that timeout too.
Yep.
2 games not good for your health. I know it's another it's another one that isn't good for our health at all. Whew. I'm trying to be calm, Justin. I'm trying to be calm.
Trying my best.
All right. We're coming back. We're coming back here. We're coming back. They're doing the little promo ad before.
Yeah.
I really don't want to play this thing between like a one possession game again.
No, I don't.
To this stretch. We got credit to Arkansas. They've turned it up a little bit here though. Boy, we gotta knock out the bots in chat. This is lovely. All right, so Duke coming out of the timeout, gives it to Moore, gives it to Keels. Jeremy Roach is on the bench. He has 2 fouls. Now this is going to be Banchero. Banchero over to Moore. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Banchero once again working his man down. And yes, Banchero scores. The play was to Banchero. We isolated it for him and we let him go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Williams again. There needs the help defense. Oh, it rolls right off the rim. Ooh, what a dodge. We dodged a bullet.
Yes.
Oh my. Ooh,
I'm like,
baby.
I'm 3 seconds behind you, I think.
Okay, hold on. We'll reset it here. Keels, they're going to go to Banchero again. Arkansas thought about bringing the double team. This is to Griffin across court. Griffin trying to take Note off the dribble. Will he do it? Yes. Griffin is going to finish with the right. AJ Griffin back-to-back buckets here for the Blue Devils.
Yes. Get in the paint.
All right, we're back to it. And so Note bringing it up the court.
Yep. 2-3.
We are in a zone at the moment. A different look here to try to disrupt the offense for Arkansas. Ooh, Note almost got caught up and down. No? Okay.
Interesting.
This is going to be Davis. Now Arkansas, how are they going to deal with this? This is to Williams. He's in the right spot to beat a 2-3 zone, honestly, if he goes up with it. Oh, what a block from behind by Williams. Oh, huge. What a recovery by Williams against Tony. My God. This kid is just, get out of my house. Duke with another golden opportunity here. Keels, they want to get it to Banchero. And they will. Banchero has one-on-one. They're just going to clear it out for him in the ISO. The step back J, it's Kobe-like, and it's actually a foul.
Hey.
Tony picks up his third. You know what? I like it. It's a shooting foul, so third on Tony. Banchero's going to go to the free throw line. Perfect. Woo! Get to the basket. Yeah, see, as Max Riley is saying, get to the basket. And Justin, you've been saying it the entire time too. You put Note in an odd position. He has 2 fouls.
Yep.
He's either going to defend you or he's going to foul you.
Or he's going to back off. Yeah, or he's going to back off
So
and
he decides to back
so,
off. AJ with the lay-in.
Yep.
Banchero looking like Tracy McGrady out there. Oh,
that's actually not a bad comparison, actually.
There you go.
Yeah.
Score right now 57-48 in favor of the Blue Devils. So after the run there by the Razorbacks, Duke, the punch by Arkansas, Duke has punched right back. A 9-point margin here with 11:29 to go and a trip to the Final Four on the line. Banchero is at the free throw line. He will shoot 2. Yep. And interesting, another switch to zone, the exact same switch we saw against Texas Tech, kind of really throwing Arkansas out of sorts.
Mm-hmm. And, expect us to, especially now that there's a timeout here, a natural break in the game, we might go back to man. We might not stay in the zone because then Musselman will be able to actually call a play.
Right.
To try to break the zone. And so we may go back to man.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. It was kind of a surprise coming out of that timeout there. So
But I think our guys need to be ready because Arkansas will press the rest of this game.
Gotta be strong.
I expect them to be almost full or at least 3/4 court press being the rest of this game.
Max, I miss JJ Redick for always coming clutch for Duke tournament games. But look, right. I mean, we've got our own guys who are coming up clutch. Jeremy Roach has been coming up clutch. AJ's, he's got 8 points tonight. That's quite good. Banchero with 13. He's got double figures here too. And so I actually want to check the rebounding. Is there anybody close to a double-double at the moment?
Mark's got to be decently close.
I think Mark has to be close. Yeah, 9. He's got 9 rebounds. Banchero's got 5. So Mark with 10 points and 9 rebounds is close to the double-double here for Duke. He's been playing fantastically well. Just be strong with the ball here. Just be strong with the ball.
Yeah.
Everybody take a breath. Everybody take a breath as we come out of this timeout here. Are you also out of the timeout?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're talking about Siri right now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Jim Nance doing his Masters promo.
I love when it's like in the middle of the game and they have to do like a Halo promo. It's always so funny.
Yeah. Because they definitely have no idea what that is.
And they're like, oh, but Master Chief, blah, blah, blah. You're just like, okay, whatever, bro. I know you have to do it. You're contractually obligated, but it's still funny.
I don't think Jim Nance knows what Master Chief is.
No.
Paolo Banchero at the free throw line here, shooting 2. Oh, boy. Come on, Betty. Yes, gets the first. He has so far 5 of 5 at the free throw line. That's all I'll say. Just put the arms up. Just put the arms up like we're in Cameron.
We're in Cameron.
Whoosh, and it goes down. He's 2 of 2 on that one. Paolo Banchero's got 15. Duke.
Hey, they're going to start pushing. They're going to start pushing. We're
Duke's
still in the zone.
Duke's still
in the zone.
Yeah, and Williams looks lost, to be honest. Like the Arkansas Williams, by the way, not ours. And Mark. Oh, the Williams shot is no good. Rebound by Mark, and that is the double-double.
Double-double.
For Mark Williams, 10 points, 10 rebounds here. But yeah, the Arkansas Williams player looks totally lost. He's got to pull up and take that jump shot.
He's taken a bunch of threes already, so he might as well.
Yeah, really, really tough play down low there between Tony and Banchero. And AJ Griffin, another lay-in with the right.
They're going to start pushing the pace, though, so we can't get set.
Yep. Duke on the scoring run has come back with a 6 straight, actually 8 straight. Oh, he's wide open here. That was Davis.
Good recovery, Paolo.
Davis tries to dump it down. Oh, too much Butterfingers. Actually, it's going to be out on Arkansas. Yes.
Okay.
In that way, Duke can throw over the press by getting the ball to their big man. Yeah, I mean, we've sort of trying to get. I don't know if we've really tried to get runouts here, but Arkansas is
No.
actually kind of pulling off. They're only breaking up now at half court instead of like
Yeah,
three-quarter. Yeah. 32 points on layups tonight. I guess the dunks count. Wendell Moore is going to go 1-on-1 against Note. Wendell, the step back jumper. Wendell is good.
Attaboy.
AJ's. And this is a
Timeout.
timeout, Arkansas. Duke 63, Arkansas 48. Let's go.
Attaboy. And so you saw what happened there. So their Williams was about to come in to take the lane up, but then our Williams shifted out to the side for the little dump off, and then it pulled him, and then that opened it up, and so then
all right, so
Wendell was able to.
Let's go back. Let's run this back because we have the power to rewind time here, and we like to do these replays. So as you're saying here, here's the start here, and this is Wendell.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. I've rewound it, and Wendell is being guarded by Note. Wendell comes in.
He's driving in.
Yep.
You see their Williams about to come into the lane, but then our Williams pulls off to the side and drags it.
Yep. Okay, so what Justin is looking at here, let's rewind it one more time. What Justin is looking at is this particular play here, really nicely done by Mark Williams, who's going to be over here in this particular play. You see,
because that is going to continue to open up the lane for us.
Yep, because
and
basically,
then it's gonna, if it pulls Williams away, then there's no chance that we get a charge, and it actually increases the chance that he fouls by trying to like reach in or block.
Well, the other piece of it is that the dump off becomes available because if Williams actually, if the Arkansas Williams actually goes up to try to bring the help defense, right? Wendell's just going to dump it off the mark.
Why did we foul there?
We haven't fouled? Oh, I'm way behind. Oh, I'm way behind. Oh, wow. Okay, Bancaro fouled. My bad.
Why? Yeah, why did we do that?
So that's what, 2 points for Williams and the foul?
Yeah.
That's 3 on Bancaro at the moment?
Yeah. We should have.
It's a hard foul.
Yeah. All right, Jeremy. Come on, buddy.
I got to take a timeout away from Arkansas, too. Whew.
Yep. So 2 timeouts each. Oh,
Duke
yeah.
needs to be like Glenn Fry, keep the heat on. Oh, man. Yeah, we got to keep the pressure on. Largest lead so far has been 15. Arkansas has made runs. They will continue to make runs.
Yep. And they're going to continue to pressure.
Yep. And Jalen Williams.
This is going to be the most fast-paced, intense 10 minutes that we've had all season.
10 minutes for the Final Four. Duke 63, Arkansas 51. Keep it going, Blue Devils here. And Keels has to pick up his dribble after he loses it. Roach is going to go off the dribble. That's a foul. That's a foul. Oh, and Roach, a foul by Note. That is the third foul as Roach will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. All right, got to get this. Got to make free throws now. These are freebies, man. Got to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gift, especially Note's third. Tony's got 3. Roach at the free throw line is 3 of 8 so far today with 7 points. Hasn't scored since the first, actually.
Yeah. That
looks long. Oh, actually it goes. And that's his 8th point. I'm doing my I'm stretching out. I'm in my defensive stance right now.
Good.
Because we need to stop another stop in a bucket here.
Yeah.
I'm not good. Yeah, I don't think we can breathe easy at all. Roach gets them both. What clutch, man. This guy's got ice water in his veins. Duke 65, Arkansas 51. And there they get it to Davis. The lefty has been efficient this afternoon, and he's going to go up again. No, too much to handle on the pass there to Amude. Note gets it, and he has to get it back out to Davis. A fake pass to Amude. Now Davis again gets it inside to Williams. Our Williams guarding. And that Williams is no good. Rebound weak side to Bancaro. Nicely done. Great defense by Mark Williams. Dude, like defensive player of the year, just give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. How many more blocks do we need to see? I mean, well, there's the stop. Actually, yeah, both teams have almost had as many free throws.
Blocks?
Yeah. Isolation for Banchero, gets fouled by Tony. That is the fourth
Fourth
foul.
on Tony.
Fourth foul on Tony. That is huge. Banchero will go to the free throw line. I love the aggressiveness. This is killer instinct that you are seeing here from Duke right now. This is killer instinct. Just go. Just go back. Banchero not backing away from the contact.
Nope.
Just go and attacking Tony. Is the score right? Yes, the score is right. It is 65-51, and Banchero shanks the first free throw. Oh, God, that's his first miss tonight. That is his first miss tonight. Oh, God, I can't even watch. Come on, Paolo. Come on, Paolo. Come on, buddy. He gets the second. The second rolls in. Paolo has 16. 66-51. Duke by 15. And in control here as they will stay in the 2-3 zone. There's Umude for 3. Oh, he gets that to go. Stanley Umude has 12. That's a huge shot for Arkansas. Need to get those points back right here. That might key something off for Arkansas here. They have to lock it in defensively. It's Note on Keels. There's the high screen there by Williams. And Keels tries to go just completely short arms it. I think he was confused whether he was going to pass it or not. I'm not sure. Here's Umude driving in, gets it to Williams. Pass outside to Note. Note for 3. That's probably good. Nope, it's long. The putback there should have gone over the top. And actually, they're going to call offensive interference. They're calling a foul? They're calling what? It should be a foul on Davis for running into Banchero from behind.
I think it was offensive goaltending because he hit the rim.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes. He hits the rim. Yes. Okay, still.
Oh, yeah,
Duke,
yeah.
Nursing a 12-point lead here. He basically holds onto the rim after the... Yeah,
basically. And the ball was still up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm
one-on-one.
5 seconds behind you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
I don't know what happened.
And Mark Williams actually turns that over, which is unfortunate as Note is going to go to the rack. Note misses. No foul called. And Duke now with an opportunity. Roach probing, gives it to Griffin. Griffin for the kill shot. Griffin for 3! Drills it! Boom! 15 points is the lead right now. That is a huge shot. Note has to give it up to Williams, and it's a turnover, actually. Banchero going the other way with it. Oh, he slips. Oh, dear, we have a timeout. It's actually a foul? I don't actually know. All right, we've hit the commercial break. We can resync here after the commercials.
Wait, that's a foul on Note.
That's a foul on Note. Is that actually who they called it on? That's crazy. That clutch 3 by AJ Griffin.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was huge. Because that gets the 3 back from the one, the other one. Oh, my God. All right, let's double check. You saying that was a foul on Note?
It looked like they called it on Note, on a hold or a grab or something.
Yes, that is correct. That is the 4th foul on Note. So Note's got 4. Tony's got 4. Arkansas in a lot of foul trouble right now with 7:26 to go. 3-pointer by AJ. All right, I'm going to pause when I come back. Just so you tell me when we get out of commercial. Yeah, it is 4 on Note. They are in foul trouble. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Whew, Duke nursing a 15-point lead here at the Chase Center in San Francisco, trying to make history and reach the Final Four for the first time out of the West region, a region where they have never advanced beyond the Sweet 16. Here, this Duke team has come to play today. The defense just getting it done, being incredibly disruptive, and I completely moved that. Okay. And just absolutely getting it done today right now. Arkansas, you know what? Just Arkansas's not shooting poorly. They're shooting 43%, and they're 5 of 14 from 3. That's 36% from 3.
Yeah, that's basically their average.
Yeah, that is not bad shooting.
No.
Duke is shooting 57% from the floor.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Keep it going. Keep attacking.
And you know what? The other stat that's beautiful right now: 14 of 16 from the line. 14 of 16 from the free throw line. Just really making every trip there count. We did it against Texas Tech. We're doing it again against Arkansas. The free throws have been huge. I think it was Russman, our other friend, who in the last weekend was basically saying all the teams shooting 70 or 80% from the line are winning their games. And like they're like running away with games.
Mm-hmm. Free throws it's free money.
Yeah.
It's just free money.
Keon is having an out-of-body experience. Black Wolf, Duke can't let up. Gotta go hard now. As Justin was saying, absolutely right. Black Wolf, welcome into chat, by the way. First time I've seen you here. Welcome in. Love having all the Blue Devils wherever you may be. If you're in the States, if you're out of wherever you are watching from. We had somebody from Italy earlier today. That was fantastic,
awesome.
Man.
Technically, I'm in Canada, so.
Yeah, you're actually in Canada. That's true. You're broadcasting from Canada for a little bit there, so. All right, I'm gonna hit pause here for a second.
I'm still on commercial.
All right, I have the game summary up. You let me know.
Yep, I will. They're dancing around March Madness, and go.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, Black Wolf from DC. Very nice. That's actually where my brother's at. The officiating is rigged. Okay. Salty Navy with the salt. Bringing the salt into the chat with the officiating. Oh, man.
But we are not in the bonus yet. So nobody's in the bonus.
Nobody is in the bonus. That's right. 5 fouls each, actually.
Yep.
Both teams have 5 fouls this half. Yeah. All right. Duke 69. Nice. Arkansas 54. Wendell inbounding here for Williams, and we'll give it to Roach. 7:23 left in the game as Duke in control for the moment. Roach, there's the screen by Williams. We've set this play up multiple times here this afternoon. Gives it to Banchero. Jab step. Taking there, that's Wade, and now Banchero's going to go.
Good effort.
He's just going to not quite. Can't corral the rebound. It goes right over his hands as we tick under 7 minutes here. Williams over to Umude, and Umude's 3 hits the front of the iron, and that is just going to go out of bounds. A quick shot there for Arkansas results in nothing. The crowd at the Chase Center giving the air ball chant. I love it. Oh, all right, man.
Here comes.
I actually heard the I'm blind, dumb, I want to be a ref the other night.
Did you really?
Yes, the Duke section. Wow. Apparently, no matter if you graduated in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, or 2010s, that chant still works in every era of Duke basketball. Banchero here is going to take Wade off the dribble. No, he's going to give it to AJ. AJ for 3. That looks good. Oh, and it is. AJ has hit massive back-to-back 3-point shots and has just ripped the heart out of Arkansas right now.
Yeah.
That's a foul. That's a foul by Roach.
Just jump up and hit him.
Roach gets caught on the pump fake there. AJ is just putting the pigs on the stick right now and just roasting.
Yes!
There you go. Oh, there's the active hands by Moore.
Good effort.
Moore and Note will get it back. That's okay. Okay. Shot clock does not reset. That's kind of strange. No change in possession. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Note's got to put up a shot. That hits off the front of the iron. Williams with the rebound, and Wendell now. And we just slow it down. We're gonna play K-ball. 6 minutes to go, and we're gonna play some K-ball. Wendell.
And foul on the floor.
Foul on the floor. Yes, foul on Davis. Okay, we're up 18. Justin, we're up 18. Are we feeling this yet?
No, stop.
Are we feeling this yet or not?
Good.
Inbound here
clock
by Roach. 19 seconds on the shot clock. We're just milking it right now. AJ gets it stripped. Roach will recover, and actually, nope, that'll be a turnover. Coach K really not happy about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Chad agrees with you. Not yet. Okay, here we go. 5:42 to go. Note with the ball, gives it up to Davis. Yeah, here's 12 turnovers actually tonight. That's kind of where I said we needed to stick, right? This is Wade for 3. Wade hits 3. All right, you're right. 15-point game. That 3-pointer there by Arkansas was a big shot. 5:26 to go. We need to continue to milk clock here.
Yep.
Roach is going to drive on Note, get it back out. With this, we should be able to tick it under 5, but we can't lose the aggressiveness and just let Arkansas take this back here. Roach looking for options. 8 seconds, gives it back to Wendell, being guarded here by Tony. Wendell probing. Wendell has to give it up to Banchero. Banchero for 3. Oh, that just ricochets off, and it's a 5 minutes to go here. Not very good offense by Duke. And Note for 3 again. Note's no good. Rebound down low. Actually still scrapping for that is Davis. Great hands by AJ as Arkansas will recover. There's Williams.
Good.
And that is no good. Another missed layup for Arkansas, and Duke has recovered. Wow, what a dodging bullets here, dude.
Yes.
Well, we're playing the Matrix right now because that 3-point shot by Note was wide open.
Yep.
Holy moly. Whew, okay. And that is a timeout by the Blue Devils here.
By the Blue Devils.
Yeah, timeout by Coach K. We want to draw something up here. It is 4:31 to go in the game. Let's get it to 3 minutes, and Duke has got this. Yeah, I agree. We got to, we need one more really good possession here. We need a possession. We're going to take 30 off the clock, and we're going to convert and score, and I think that really seals it.
I want the 5th foul on Note.
You want to foul Note out?
I want to foul him out.
Oh,
I just foul him out.
Black Wolf is putting in the prediction that Roach is going to hit a 3 coming out of the timeout. Well, coming out of timeouts, actually, we've seen the option be Banchero. Banchero has been the go-to man here out of the timeouts. So it might be another play to him. We've seen the isolation on the right wing has really been the play there for Banchero. Let's see if Coach K goes back to it.
I'm still on
Chat really wants Roach.
Yeah, commercial break in progress.
Yeah,
commercial break in
commercials.
progress.
Keon, I think I'm going to faint. Oh, my God.
All right, mine's back.
Mine's back. I did give my ticket to a fellow Duke fan, by the way.
Oh, good.
I did. So there's a Duke fan in my seat for today, which is good. There's another Fuqua alum there. Another Mark W. intimidating defensive stand. Oh, yeah, that would be good, too. This is good. Let's do it. Musselman looks concerned.
Good.
I don't know what else to call that. 4:31.
Come on, boys.
Arc coach concerned. I'm going to do highlights after this game. We're going to have some fun with it. Wendell inbounding this to Mark Williams. Gets it back to Wendell.
Take your time.
16 seconds on the shot clock here. Wendell calling for the high screen by Williams, and he gets set. Now it's Wendell. Wendell gets caught there. It's to Roach. And as Chat was saying, Chat wanted Roach. They're going to get Roach here for a sec. 5, 4. Roach has to go up with it. Step back jump shot. That's going to end up short, actually. Into the hands of Williams, and it's a shot clock violation, which ends up probably in our favor as Arkansas can't initiate a fast break. We need a defensive stand. Now, so we didn't convert offensively. We need a defensive stand, right? Yep. All right. And the Duke not really, pressing very much, but in the 2-3 zone at the moment. Over to Note. There's the screen by Williams. Note going to try to play some hero ball here. That comes. What?
What? Huh?
Are you okay? The ref waited to make the call.
Yep.
That is total BS. He should have called it when Note fell to the ground. He looks up, sees the shot doesn't go, and then calls and says, oh, it must have been a foul because Note missed. No! Note will be at the free throw line. It's the 3rd foul on Mark Williams. Mark Williams got that foul, and Note will be at the free throw line. He'll make 2, so it'll be a 13-point game when we come out of the break.
Mm-hmm. With 4 left.
With 3:58 to go. We have to be really strong with the ball.
Yep.
Let's do math, which is difficult to do. 13 points is what? 4 possessions, right? So 4 possessions, 30 seconds. You'd have to. Okay, you can't. That's 2 minutes. You can't actually just pull the air out of the ball just yet. You basically have to go. You need 2 more buckets or 2 more stops before
Yeah,
Arkansas.
we just have to be
foul
we
you.
just have to be
Yeah, there's
very
too much time.
clinical.
There's too
very
much time.
clinical. Yeah,
Yeah.
very clinical.
Yep.
And I'm fine if if we kill, take the air out of it and run it down to 25 seconds. Take 25 seconds off the clock before we get a shot up or whatever. That's fine.
That's fine. You just have to convert, because you can't just not score, right?
Yeah.
Like there's just too many.
Something has to happen. We either have to score or have to get to the line. One of the two.
Well, Uno Sports says he took the under. I don't even know what was the over under on this game. I know the line was Duke 6. I think Duke by 6 right now, which is, I think it was either that or 4. It was either Duke 4 or Duke 6, something like that.
Gambling always confuses me. The spread and all that stuff, it completely confuses me all the time, so I just don't pay attention.
I got it at 147. Actually, you're like way good on 147, buddy. Like, it's public math right now. Oh, maybe not. Is at 139. Is at 139 right now, so he's actually, that's 8 points. Oof, that might not work, actually. The way that this scoring, you're going to expect Arkansas to put up at least another 5. Duke's going to have to put in at least another 4, like 3 or 4 to actually, like, keep this going. That's going to be really close. I don't think that's going to work. So they're just coming out of here. Note is going to hit the first. Well, I'm still on State Farm, so.
Yep, same.
Ken Kampala here. 2 more easy wins for the Natty. Nothing is easy in March.
No.
All right, Tracy, come on.
We appreciate you, Tracy, but
Tracy, I love you. She's on the other end of the court. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They can still do this here. Yeah, Note at the line, and Note will convert the first. Never easy wins.
Nope.
And Note will convert the
second. All right, full court press. Here we go.
Yep. Got to be strong with the ball. If they foul you, that's okay. You're going to be in the 1-and-1. And you can put the ball in the hands of Wendell Moore, which is in Wendell I trust. That's exactly who you want it on. So we're going to run 20 seconds off the clock here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a foul on Note. 5? Is it? Or are they going to call Tony? Actually, either one is out.
It?
Who is it? They're out, regardless of who you call it on.
Oh,
who is it?
Crazies.
Yes,
is it? It's Note.
That's Note. Note is out of the game. Wow, the leading scorer for Arkansas has just fouled out, a candidate for the Naismith Player of the Year. Out of the game with 3:47 to go. Wendell Moore at the free throw line. Incredible. Justin, we actually fouled somebody out of the game.
Finally.
It's incredible. I trust Wendell, man. I trust Wendell. Wendell, he's got it. Like, if there's anybody you want taking the free throws, Wendell's good. Yeah, sports pick. He'll take that because Arkansas's chances of getting back in it just went down. Oh, man. All right, so we basically traded buckets right there. Mickey is just holding her breath. Yep. 15 points. We basically traded a set of free throws. Note is out. Arkansas has to go real quick here. Here's Davis for 3. Davis's shot is no good. Rebound to Williams. Arkansas still alive here.
Yes.
Davis actually gives it up. Oh, and it's Keels with the steal. That is huge. Reset. Just take it out. There you go.
Yes.
That's it.
Give it to Roach. There we go. Now here comes I thought they were going to double.
Nope. We're going to take this thing here. 3-12. Roach on Davis. Roach to Williams. Oh, and the emphatic dunk to end it.
Finish it off. Come on, boys. Finish it off.
Justin, what's for dinner tonight?
Hog,
baby. Either way you want it. Tomato-based barbecue sauce, vinegar-based barbecue sauce, it doesn't matter. Feasting. Mark Williams is feasting right now as we've traded buckets yet again. 2:35 to go, and Duke can feel it now Actually, we can feel it now. All right, Justin, we're going to the Final Four. We're going to the
not until there's a minute left.
We're going to the Final Four. Keels
Yes.
diving in, and that's going to be out on Arkansas as he gets stripped with 7 on the shot clock. Hogs barbecue style, baby. Honey barbecue, also another perfect option. Yes.
Oh yeah,
works.
absolutely. Oh yeah. When I go to Zaxby's.
The pulled pork. I prefer mine on a plate instead of a sandwich, but to each their own. Keels for 3. That's short. Mark Williams with a beautiful tip, but it actually comes down.
Guys.
And Keels, you don't need to do that. That's going to be a 1-and-1 for Arkansas. 3 fouls on Keels, and he's going to put Arkansas.
Just catch that ball.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think he should have just caught it.
Just catch it.
He should have just caught it.
If you can catch it, just catch it.
Yeah, I don't know if he didn't. I guess he didn't think he could get it with 2 hands. Lechon, but boy, we got some folks who want it Cuban style there with a
very
lechon.
nice.
I love it. That's also fantastic. We could also no, that's chicken. No, we can't have
Yeah, you can't have chicken.
No. I'm thinking of another one. Chicharron is another one.
Yeah, pork rinds. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, with ghost pepper sauce. Victor Santos
Lord.
with the Let's Go Duke. Welcome into chat, my friend. First time seeing you here. Love to have it. Love having everybody. Everybody who's tuned in, you have been fantastic tonight. Chat has been lit as it's been the entire tournament, by the way. You guys are the real MVPs of this whole thing.
Here comes the double.
Yeah, they're trying to get over the half court. Just get it to Banchero there. Actually, just put it in the hands of Moore. As we've ticked under 2 minutes now. Duke by 13. Banchero looking for an opportunity, gets it to Griffin. Griffin with a shot fake. Griffin takes 1 dribble inside, and he drills that. 1 dribble there, and that is icing on the cake. That should have been a turnover by Arkansas. It won't be. Williams goes up with it, and that converts. We're just trading buckets here. Garbage time right now for Arkansas. The cheerleader was the MVP. I have never... The green...
Oh, what the...
Banchero there being guarded closely by Wade. Here, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Banchero trying to go alley-oop to Williams. That doesn't quite convert. Actually, got to not have a 3 here. I'm thinking miracle minute. Davis for 2. Davis converts there for 2.
1 minute.
1 minute here. 1 minute for the Final Four. Duke by 11. Can't turn this thing over. That's not going to get it done. And Arkansas can't finish that one. Davis again, no. That's no good either. From behind, blocked. Okay, Arkansas will finish that play there. Trey Wade finishes. We just got to get it over the timeline, y'all. We get it in the hands of Wendell Moore. It's a 9-point game right now. Will Arkansas foul? Oh, they made it a little interesting, to be honest, here. They're still trying to go for the steal. Roach dribbling around it. Coach K is amped up. And Roach, a little in front there. 12 seconds on the shot clock. We're just going to hold this, probably. Give it to him. No, Banchero wants, Wendell Moore wants the points. Wendell trying to go up with it. Rebound to the Arkansas Williams. And now 18 seconds, taking under 20. 15 seconds to the Final Four. Wade for 3 for Arkansas. That's no good, and that's tipped out. That is it. That's 10 seconds left on the clock, and Duke will have the possession. Let's go, baby. We're going to New Orleans. And Duke, with a 78-69 win, has won the West and is in the Final Four for the 13th time under Coach K. A record. We're cutting nets down. 78-69. The final from San Francisco. Woo!
Oh, my God.
Oh, they did it. Incredible. Yes, baby. Destiny. All right, now my tinfoil hat there. Okay. All right. This is what Justin doesn't want me to say, okay?
Now you can.
Now I can. I have been texting Justin and Eric. Eric's our other buddy who did ushering and grad camp out with us. Guys, look. Duke is on a collision course, and this is how it's going to happen. You're going to beat Texas Tech, then you're going to beat Arkansas, okay? And then It's gonna be UNC. Okay, with a Duke win tonight, St. Peter's has made a run. Fantastic team. The St. Peter's run comes to an end tomorrow. As much as we want the Peacocks to beat UNC, UNC will win. They are the Duke win tonight guarantees it. It sets up Duke UNC for the first time ever in the NCAA tournament in the Final Four. Winner take everything. Literally. Winner take everything. All right? Duke will get revenge against Carolina for the disaster in Cameron.
Knock on wood.
Yep. All right, here's the audio here from Coach K.
Better. What stood out to you about their performance tonight?
They outplayed us that start of the second half. They got it to 5. And after the timeout, we were a different team.
Duke will then go on to play Kansas for the national title. Why?
That was big.
Because when Duke and Coach K won,
I'm so happy. Yeah, we call it crossing the bridge. There's nothing like being a regional champ and going to Final Four and playing on that Saturday with 3 other champions. It's an amazing day.
I know there's emotion, but for you to be able to continue this run in your final season.
I'm on their bus. I'm on their bus. They're not on mine. Hey, Mike, you should interview him. This is the GOAT. No.
I'm going to interview him.
This is the GOAT right here, Paolo Banchero.
Coach talked to us, and he said...
Okay.
But,
Duke will play Kansas in the national title.
No. So,
yes.
We're playing whoever it is we're playing in the Final Four, and that is it.
No.
I don't want to hear anything else.
No.
Play whoever it is.
Okay, this is how it happens. We will beat Carolina, okay?
That's it.
And we will play Kansas. Why will we play Kansas? Because Coach K's first championship in 1991, they beat a Kansas Jayhawk team as a number 2 seed in that tournament, okay? History doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes. The only difference is that one was in the Midwest, coming out of the Midwest. We now come out of the West. As I said, history doesn't repeat, it rhymes. And sports is just wild. It's just wild. Like, you literally could not write this story the way that it is happening right now. Okay? This is just like, it literally makes you believe that there is some higher power up there pulling the strings, because this is like, and they're loving their Duke basketball. Whatever is up there, I'm telling you, the stars have aligned. UNC wins tomorrow. Duke UNC, the biggest college basketball game ever in history, will happen next Saturday in New Orleans in the Final Four. It will be the most watched basketball game ever, and for probably for all time, to be honest. Like. And then we will go and win and beat Kansas. And that's how it'll end. Like, it just has to happen. How much will the ticket? Yeah, if you want to go to the Final Four next weekend, buy your ticket now.
Now. Literally now.
Buy it now. Because you can't wait.
That price is about to just go not at a slope. It's just going to go straight vertical in price.
Yeah. And so chat has asked for it, and I will deliver, because I actually thought about doing a YouTube short this morning about how you get up for games, and I think chat knows the we're just gonna send it here, so let it go.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me.
There we go. This is our the Duke song for us. All of you out in chat, Justin, you should play it along.
Okay.
There you go. Because we are going to the Final Four. Make sure, please, everybody, hit the sub button. Because we'll be back. We will be back next Saturday for the Final Four.
Got a wedding.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't. That wedding has been canceled.
I know. I will. Don't worry. I will do whatever it is. We'll see what's. Obviously, we're gonna get whatever the late game is. Not too late.
Yeah.
So So
Where
that
is the wedding?
It's in San Diego.
All right. Well,
But don't worry, like
should-
me and my girlfriend will be there, and we will make sure that like we can divert our attention to TV
okay, there you
or our phones. We don't really care.
go. Or this stream. So there you go.
Yeah, one of the two.
All right. Before I get into trouble for playing every time we touch, there you go. We'll just play at the end. There we go. Fantastic game. Fantastic
Yeah.
game.
Ooh.
I guess we'll put up the poll in chat. Your player of the game, chat. Your player of the game you can decide between Moore, Banchero. Who we got? Adding options here. Moore, Banchero, Williams, or Griffin. Actually, it was just all played really impressive. All right, there's the poll. Poll should be up there for y'all. Go ahead and vote for your player of the game. As we run this thing down. Whew. Oh my gosh, there's just like so much. Looks like Chris ended up pushing there with 147. It's kind of crazy how Vegas is so spot on from time to time. If you had picked the line, I think you would have gotten that one because that was 6 points and the end result was 9. So, but the live bet I think is winning some change. Nice. So, Mark Williams right now with the running away with it. Actually, I mean this kid has just been exceptional. It's just been exceptional.
Wasn't he perfect from the floor?
Mark Williams might have been perfect from the floor. Also, we have a shout out here. Will F, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. Let's go Duke. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Camera Crazies here on the stream. Final stat check here from for us. It's going to be in the Mark Williams is running away with this thing. Mark Williams has the double here, 12 points, 12 rebounds, and perfect from the floor, as you stated, 6 of 6. Banchero, 4 of 11, 7 of 9 from the free throw line with 7 total rebounds and 16 points. AJ Griffin dropped 18 points to lead all scorers Williams had on the other side.
Jalen Williams.
But to lead Duke, actually, our leading scorer, AJ, Griffin, we kind of said this would be a great game for Griffin to drop like three or four threes. He ends up going 2 for 3, but 7 of 9 here from the floor. Incredibly efficient, 18 points. Wendell Moore also perfect from the free throw line, shot 50% from the floor, got his 14. And so we have the 4 Blue Devils there in double figures. Roach with 9, so he was pretty close. We almost had all the starters in double figures. And actually Keels off the bench with 9 points. A great lift off the bench there, and he was 1 of 4 from the three-point line. Final there, 15 turnovers. Not great, but it'll work. So anyway, boy. All right, we're going to be back Saturday. I don't know when the game's going to be, but you better expect that we will be here, and we're just going to keep the party rolling. So yeah, with the votes here, Williams is going to take the player of the game as decided by chat. So very nice, everybody. How's the final? How's that win feel? I'm so fired up about the Final Four. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Tom DeMay saying, in addition to the double-double, the efficiency from the field, Williams' defense is what made the impact guy tonight. Yeah, I mean,
they had no answer for him. They couldn't solve him.
Three blocks
on the offensive end. They just couldn't do it.
No answer. And honestly, I feel like we felt like the pressure of the game is, but like there was the moment where Arkansas throws the haymaker and gets it to a 5-point game. Coach K calls timeout. We go back-to-back possessions. We go to Banchero in the paint, and we go to Griffin in the paint, and then we're back up 9. And, that is a moment where like, we've blown leads earlier in the
Yeah.
season. Like there were the loss to Miami, we were ahead. There was another one. There was another ACC team we blew the lead.
Was it Florida State?
Maybe.
No, maybe.
We lost at Florida State, right? That was
Yeah.
one. Yeah, ahead, and we blew the lead because they came at us and we couldn't respond.
Oh, and Ohio State. We were beating
Ohio State. Yes.
Early in the season. We had them. We were up by like 12 or something like that.
Yes.
And then just like completely just shit the bed in the second half.
Yes, exactly. Coach K goes to the but that was the chat is talking about the 2-3 zone as well. The 2-3 zone actually came in the first half. And so we've actually played 2-3 zone against both in the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8, and it's really thrown these teams off their rhythm. And it's kind of just funny. It's like the ghost of Jim Boeheim is coming back to help Duke go on and advance in the tournament here. But yeah, Duke has been up big on teams before. We have let the lead slip. We come out here, bang, bang, or back up 9, and we never looked back. Arkansas never got close again.
Yeah. It was a 9-point win, but in reality, it was 15 because we just kind of let, it was garbage time for the last minute and a half.
Right. Exactly. So, Duke looks to me like it lost focus with the big halftime lead. I think the timeout by K was great. It's exactly right. Chat has this exactly right. To your point, I think you even said it. You're like, okay, we fell asleep. Here we go again.
Yeah.
We got bored and we decided to just fall asleep.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, after that run there, I think then Duke went on an 8-0 run or something, and it was back to 12, 13 points, and yeah, we just never looked back. I'm gonna go do some highlights. I think I'm gonna have some dinner and I'm gonna do some highlights. They're gonna be Duke highlights, of course. I have to snag some. I was writing timestamps throughout the second half, but not during the first, so I kind of have to rewatch the first half a little bit. But look, Joe, chat, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. This has been a fantastic stream. Justin, you've been tremendous. I really wanted you next week.
I'm sorry.
You better clear your calendar for Monday, at least.
Knock on wood.
Don't, if you're going to leave me for the Final Four, at least be here for the national title.
Don't worry. I will...
S Brute 66 says Bet Chris likes wish he had stayed with Miami. Oh my God. Do you have Kansas? Actually,
let's talk about that game. Kansas or Miami? You know what? Give credit to the Hurricanes. I think I said it when we were picking the bracket.
Yeah.
When Miami is a better ranked seed, they always do terrible. But when they're a higher seed, they just surprise everybody and they go on these runs. Yes, this is their first Elite 8 ever, but they're playing really, really, really good defense, and I think they're going to give Kansas some problems.
I don't think so. Kansas will advance per my cosmic theory of basketball.
Okay.
DeAndre Anderson saying, I'm hoping UNC loses, but not expecting it. Strut up, Peacocks.
Yeah.
Man, if UNC loses to the Peacocks,
God,
you know what?
Amazing.
It breaks the whole theory, but I don't care.
Who cares?
I'm here for it.
I'm all for it.
Let it happen.
You know
Go
what?
Peacocks.
Think about that. The ultimate David versus the ultimate Goliath, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Then it would be Duke against a 15 seed. It's crazy. We really don't want to lose that one.
No,
yeah.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think UNC will advance. There is actually, interestingly enough, when you guys were looking at the brackets, you said if an 8 makes the Sweet 16, you put them through to the Elite 8.
Based on the probabilities.
Based on the probabilities.
It was based on just the win percentage. The 8 or the 9 seed, whoever wins that game, if you're going to take them over the 1 seed, that basically just means they're so hot that they're just gonna. It doesn't matter who's in front of them, but they're gonna end up in the Final Four.
Yeah, because so basically they've played their hardest game already.
Yeah.
There is no harder game in their bracket, so you may as well just push them ahead. Yeah. With 24 votes, we're gonna end the poll. Mark Williams ran away with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Who do you want to? Oh my God! Did Paolo really say that during the interview?
What did he say?
Is it Tracy's? Who do you want to play in the Final Four? Palos, you're not going to get me with that this time. Oh man, that was that. If that is hilarious. Actually, I even
good job.
thought a good
Paolo,
job.
Good answer, buddy.
Yeah,
good
okay,
answer.
that is real. Okay. I love it. That's the right answer. Not gonna get me with that this time. I know I thought about that actually before the game. Man, this is incredible. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it at that. You know, Chad, you've been fantastic. I'm gonna go do some highlights. I'll post the video probably in an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. It usually takes me to run through them. So be on the lookout. It's probably getting late on the East Coast. Wake up tomorrow morning, watch some highlights, relive this. What is not a dream, however, is that Duke is in the Final Four. We will see you next week in New Orleans. Well, I won't be in New Orleans. Duke will be in New Orleans, and we will be right back here on the stream. So hit that sub button, come back for us, and we'll see you next week. Rest up, Blue Devils, and go Peacocks for tomorrow. Until next week,
strut up.
Duke has advanced out of the West region on its way to the national title, is what I would say.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. There we go. All right. Good night, everybody, and go Duke!
Go Duke!